All right, everybody. So I'm gonna do this through StreamYard. So I'm gonna post a comment. If you guys want to join, fucking join the broadcast. So I'm gonna do this through StreamYard. So I'm gonna post a comment. Oh yeah, so I was just checking the audio. So anyway, let me post a comment real quick, so you guys could follow that shit. Oh yeah, there it is, baby. Oh, so you guys could join me. Anyway, so we're gonna clean the tank. I know it's been a while. Um, ever since the tank crashed, I just let all that shit fucking take over. So I'm gonna go up deep and personal, so you guys can see what are some of the bad things and some of the good things, or if anything's good or bad at all. So we're gonna go over that shit. So there's some important things. So you guys tell me what you guys see, and then we're gonna get a close up, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what I see. Hustle through the struggle. What's good? Smoke the fish out. You see, fucking get some of that oil. Put a few drops in there. You know what I mean? Nah. Brenda, hi. Thank you, Brenda, for joining. I love you, Brenda. Hustle with struggle. Much love, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. So, anyways, we're gonna get up in personal, but before I do that, I don't know if I'm not sure in what order I should do the presentation. Um, but anyways, let's look down first. All right, so right here I have the salt mixed in. I got it. It's double concentrated normal salt water. So what I need to do is start pouring some of the fresh water in there. And then here's some new salt. What the fuck I'm talking about? Here's some new sand that I'm gonna put in the tank. Well, I'm not gonna put it in today, but I'm gonna show you guys what to do when you add dry sand. I didn't buy the liquid one. Use the liquid one, you could use it right away. But when you use the dry shit, you gotta rinse it out. I'm gonna show you guys how to rinse it out. Do not rinse it out in tap water. If you rinse it out in fresh water, make sure it's reverse osmosis water. It has to be clean water. So this sand's gonna be in that tank, and then I'm also thinking about. Oh yeah, and then I got a new surprise. I got a whole bunch of new neon tetras and that shit, but hopefully they still live. I haven't paid attention to them. But in this tank, damn, it looks awful fucked up. I've been neglecting this tank also, but in this tank, I'm thinking about replacing the black sand. See how I can't see shit? And just putting in the white sand. What do you guys think? Go with the black sand or go with that new white sand? How long have you been having fish? My whole life, bro. Um, yeah, my whole life. And then like uncles and grandparents and all that shit, they knew how to fish and everything. So we've always kind of been surrounded by fish. But me personally, I've always had a fish tank. I mean, I remember always going to the pet stores and shit to get the goldfish. That's something I always remember. And that PetSmart is surprisingly still around, but they switched everything around. The fish tanks still don't look like before. But if I go in that store and I don't look at the fish tanks, I can still see everything how it was back in the day. But anyways, yeah, but I always had fish. But anyways, what do you guys think? So how go with the black sand or with the white sand? What do you guys think would look better? Okay, see how this is black volcanic sand that's from like volcanoes and shit from Hawaii, some shit like that. Or should I go with the white sand that comes from? I'm probably gonna buy a little bit of this, quite a lot of it, even if I don't add it, because if you look at it, It comes from the Bahamas. See, look at that. So I know for a fact they're not going to be getting this sand forever. Ethically harvested under lease from the Bahamian government. Did I say that shit right? Some shit like that. I don't know. A la verga. Pero this is natural beach sand. And I'm thinking about getting a few bags of this, but it's $25 though. What's it called? Petco. Um, I'm not sure. Hustle through a struggle. I'm trying to get an aquatic turtle. Hey, bro, get that shit, bro. If you're a turtle guy, get that shit. I've been thinking about interviewing turtle people, but at the same time, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I should interview anybody that does anything aquatic, even if it's like a beetle and part of its life cycles underwater. What do you guys think? That way I could expand fucking that way I could get like more professional people that know about other shit. You know what I mean? Because when I go and talk to them, like I know a lot of people that know about other shit, but como se say, when it comes to the saltwater stuff, they don't really know much. You know what I mean? So it's like fuck. But they know a lot of stuff on other stuff. You know what I mean? Just like everybody. Everybody knows something. You know what I mean? Thank you, Brenda, for answering the question. I love you. Thank you for participating. White. So yeah, so we're gonna go with that white sand. So por eso I wasn't sure if this was gonna be enough sand or not, but I do like it. And then I'm gonna take all that out, all that nasty shit out. So I'm gonna do is run bare bottom, take all that out, like all the sand, all this nasty shit out. Fucking, I'm gonna throw it in this bucket. I forgot to tell you guys, here's the dirty bucket, but this is where I have all my hose. I'm gonna throw it all in there, the sand, everything. I'm gonna take all that out. Oh shit. And then I'm just gonna leave a bare bottom in there. So what do you call it? So all this stuff that's growing in the bottom stops growing there. Punch. Thank you, Brenda, the co-host. Forgot you're the co-host. It's been so long that I've been on. My bad, man. But anyways, yeah. So Brenda said we're gonna do both tanks white. Take out the black sand. Well, I don't know if we're gonna do that black tank today. I mean, the black tank, the black sand, or that little tank today. But definitely, we're gonna do this tank right here. We're gonna go bare bottom on this tank. On that tank, I have to take out the black sand, but that might be a different day though. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's get started. So what I need to do is finish mixing the salt water. So what I'm gonna do is just siphon the bucket back into the tank. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna show you guys a close up of the tank real quick. Oh, yeah, so I was saying about the sand. This one, you know how it comes. Some fish ate it and then probably pooped it out. But this tank, I mean, the sand has different elements in it. You see that? That's why I want to go with aragonite. But since this one comes from actual beach, you know, it has more shit in it, like molybdenum or molybdenum, some shit like that. A la verga. It has that shit in there. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, with that amount of calcium carbonate in the water, what that's gonna do is it's gonna help buffer the water. So that's pretty good shit. So, but if so, what would happen is I'm gonna clean the glasses and everything with you guys because you see how the tank looks like shit. when I'm done with it, it's gonna look pretty cool. But if you look at the tank right there, you see how the algae is kind of growing in the bottom where the sand's at. If I were to throw in the new sand, that algae would just grow over the sand like in a few days or a few hours sometimes. Um, but yeah. So, anyways, what else I was gonna say? Oh, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it bare bottom, so nothing grows in the bottom of the tank. I mean, in the bottom of the glass, besides the thin algae, maybe some of the thicker. But I'm just gonna be scraping it off, and then keep it like that for a few days to a week, and then take out that dirty water and put the new sand in the dirty water. So to try to rinse it out, and then basically fucking what do you call it? Try to let it cycle. So I'm trying to cycle the sand in the bucket. But I gotta rinse out the sand first with tank water, throw that tank water out, and then add new tank water in to the bucket. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, and then cycle that way. Um, but yeah. So, anyways, so I'm just gonna go in there to get started. So, anyways, if another thing that I wanted to point out, well, a few things. If you look at the polyps, oh shit, see how they're out? Oh shit, they're actually getting their colors back. Oh man, I touched the fucking desk, so they're starting to close up. But you see, if you look at their colors, they're starting to color up. So I know the light spectrum is pretty cool, but I still think it might be a little bit too intense. But I noticed they're coloring up nicely, so I might just leave it like that. But you see how the algae is growing over it? They're still competing against space, so we're gonna go in there and fix that up. And then the way I know the tank's starting to mature really good is if you look at the nice thin film of algae right there. See how I moved the magnet just a little bit, but you see the nice thin algae? Okay. I want this algae to be growing and then this big hair algae to not be there. But anyways, oh, and then I see a few polyps of this coral right there alive, so I don't know. If it makes it, it makes it, but whatever corals you do have during a tank crash, just focus on those, and then when those come back, fucking start adding new shit in. I mean, in terms of coral, if you're adding like a cleanup crew, add that shit. All right, so anyways, enough talk. Let's fucking start this shit. Oh, another thing's I'm thinking about removing the chiller. I mean, it's cool, but I got the AC motherfucker to fix the AC. So I got ¿cómo se dice? I got the AC going. Calipso, what's up, my G, bro? Espérate. Oh man. Oh yeah. Well, anyways, Calipso, I was looking at the ¿cómo se llama esta cosa? The little mini thingy. See how it says 25.4? So it's pretty accurate actually, pero what I ended up doing is this thing under 100 degrees, like outside, it will keep the water cold, cooler, but it's still not gonna keep it cold. So what ended up happening is the AC got fixed, bro. The AC guy fucking came. So now the tank I think stays naturally cooler. So I'm gonna verify that right now because I'm gonna move that thermometer and put it in the other tanks. But if the other tanks are anywhere close to what it is right here, which is like 78, but it's pretty much programmed where the chiller is at. If the waters of the other tanks are around that, then I'm gonna shut the thing off. Honestly, you know what I mean? Fuck with that shit. And then I might disassemble it and see if I can make it better and see if I can make a business off that shit. I mean, fuck it, you know what I mean? But in terms of taking what they're doing. But anyways, what's going on with the tank? Oh yeah, bro. So haven't done much, but I've noticed these polyps. They actually did color up. The algae did outgrow that shit. Um, I'm gonna take out all the sand, all that nasty shit. There's a lot of cyano growing for the first time. That really took over. I'm gonna take all that, run bare bottom, and then I got this new sand that I actually found at Petco. Says it's from like the Bahamas or some shit, Bohemian. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. But I said it'll buffer the water because it has a lot of calcium carbonate, obviously, because of the that's what it is. But yeah, Mo, this bag's pretty expensive, bro. $25. I don't know, man. It's the same price almost. No, it's probably even a little bit more expensive than the small bag of the wet one. Cause I was gonna buy the wet one and throw it in right away. But instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cycle this in the bucket. Wouldn't put that sand. Yeah, I wouldn't put that sand either, bro. I'm uh I'm gonna cycle the sand in a bucket because if I throw that shit in, it's gonna kill everything. It's gonna kill at least the coral for sure. Well, I know maybe even the fish. But I was gonna cycle it in a bucket. So I got the dirty bucket. Then I was supposed to be the salt water. I was supposed to be finished mixing it, but you know what I mean. It's too fine. It will blow all over the rocks. I know you're trying to say it's too fine. Yeah, but I know Calypso. I love the sugar fine shit. So what? Usually, what happens when I buy the sugar fine? All this. I mean, I can't see. Can't see shit. But the little outlet, it's gonna blow most of it this way, and most of it's just gonna be hanging out over here. But I really don't care. You know what I mean? It's gonna create like that wavy look in the bottom. And honestly, I've actually gotten compliments. The grain size too small. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. The water movement's gonna be flowing all that shit around. But I in particular got the sugar fine. I was gonna get that. I was thinking about the thicker with the water one, but then I liked how this one was more wider than the other one, and I love the wider sugar fine sand. Um, that's just my preferred look. So we're gonna run my tank, Calypso. I know because you don't like the sugar fine. I'm gonna run my tank with the sugar fine, and then we'll compare it. You know what I mean? See how it looks at the end. Because I know you like running medium, and sometimes even a mixture, and depending even like a thicker like me, go with the really thick fucking oh shit, like real coarse gravel to add more water flow. It's just mostly for water flow. I know. But aesthetically, I love the sugar fine look. Even if it's thicker in one area more than the other. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Um, but like I'm telling you, Calypso, if you let it settle where the sand's gonna settle in its final position, it's gonna have a wavy look to it. But I that's the look that I kind of like. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. You'll see, bro. You'll see. Fuck it. You know what I mean? You'll see. I was thinking of adding uh like a bag and a half, but I'm like, man, hopefully I could just shave it off with one bag because I don't want to buy two and then have sand left over. I respect that. It's just I encounter so much problem using that sand. I won't use it ever again. Hey, bro, is it the particular brand, bro, or is it just the size thickness? Because if it's the brand, then maybe the where area of the beach where they got that shit, it's no good, bro. Maybe I shouldn't even use that shit. But if it's just sorry, I heard some noise. But if it's just the grain size, I'll still use it. The size. Oh, okay. Thank you, bro. Nah, bro. I'm gonna go with it. Um, I'm gonna go with this sand, bro. Because I'm telling you, I thought it wasn't fine enough. I feel like maybe I should even. I don't know, Calypso. I'm telling you, I like it finer, but I like how this is still like a. You could still see the individual pebbles. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. It's sugar fine as fuck, but you can still make out it's a pebble and it hasn't really been like. I don't know how to describe it. It actually still sand. I don't know, man. I'm gonna open that shit and then we'll see that. I always use one type. Yeah, and me too, Calypso. That's why I was gonna buy a whole bunch of these. I was gonna buy maybe like 5 of them and have them for like maybe a tank in the future. But realistically, I just need 1.5. I'm hoping with just one, but then I was gonna change that black sand and put some of this white sand in there. Pero I'm telling you, you like that medium size. There it is, everybody. Carib Sea Aragonite medium sized grain. And I honestly believe what Calypso's saying because I was gonna buy that shit. I was gonna buy it because it comes in water. This one's all dry and shit. Add that shit to a tank, you're gonna cycle that shit, you're gonna kill shit. I was gonna use the dirty water that I'm gonna siphon out right now, uh, for bacteria, and then get some bio balls and some of the filter shits from my other little tank in there. You know what I mean? Or coarse sand, better say. Exactly. You like the medium fine to heavy fine. You know what I mean? Like a medium heavy. Me, it could never be fine enough unless it fucking floats. If it floats, fucking toss that shit out. But yeah, anyways, going back to this one. But what do you call it? But me personally, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to kind of have like a mixture of all of them. Um, and depending on what species of fish or whatever coral shit you're gonna have, mostly corals. But when I say corals, I'm talking about like walking dendros. You gotta think about what environment they're gonna be walking or living in. You know what I mean? Um, Me in particular, I'm not gonna have any real sand dwelling creatures. I'm just gonna add it for aesthetic reasons. But if you go with like a super heavy coarse sand and you add like a fish that likes to dart in the sand, they're not gonna like that shit. You're gonna wanna have the right sand for the right fish or organisms you want to have. And sometimes you might set up a tank one way and then you like something and then you find out you have the opposite of what you're supposed to have, and then you're gonna want to change everything up and then you start fucking shit up. You know what I mean? Um so always do your homework, but Calypso's definitely right. Dry is good too. Yeah, definitely Calypso. The dry one's good. I love whatever one's more finer. I wish this one came in liquid though. But um, it don't matter. I'll cycle it. You know what I mean? That way you don't introduce negative bacteria. Yeah, see? Another thing. And that's another thing about me. I like sterile environments. I like test tube kind of shit. That's why I'm gonna run this tank bare bottom for a while. Because if I were to throw this sand, let's say I wouldn't kill anything. If I were to just throw this sand in there, in a few days, this algae is just gonna grow right over it again. Maybe even a few hours, because I see some cyano on that shit. But cyano cross with some dinos, but they're fucking in there. You know what I mean? I mean, look at that shit. So I'm gonna go in there and scrub that shit off right now. Send me the link. Calypso, the link to what, bro? To the sand or o pa qué cosa? Or are you talking about this shit? Hold on. Or are you talking about this thingy, the StreamYard thing? Well, anyways, I don't know what you're talking about, Calypso, but I sent a link to StreamYard. But if you're talking about the salt, I mean the salt. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm used to selling people. My bad, guys. Wait, it was when it talks when I'm talking about the salt. I mean the sand. I bought this at Petco. It was 25 bucks at Petco. Just go to Petco, bro. They should have them in all of them. But that's where I bought it, bro. I just walked in the store, looked at all the salts. I mean, the salts, all the sands, and I was looking at whichever one was the finest because they had one more finer than this one, but that shit wasn't aragonite. The material wasn't calcium carbonate. It was some other material, and it said it doesn't buffer the water. So I know just right then and there, do not buy that shit. I mean, you can make it work, but I don't want to be fucking with that shit. You know what I mean? I'd rather just set it up with the right chemicals in the water. And by chemicals, whether it's solid, liquid, gas, plasma, all that bullshit, I like to have the right one. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's where I got it. But there's a link to StreamYard if anybody wants to go on. Fucking, I doubt it, but oh shit, maybe Calypso is. Oh shit, Calypso did go on.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Calypso. What's up, my G? Damn, bro. This is some crazy shit. This hasn't. This has been waiting to happen for a while.
What's going on, pa? Everything
At
good?
least a little bit of it, right?
Yeah. How you doing?
No,
How's everything?
no, everything's pretty good. Obviously, I haven't been keeping up with the tank, but I've been observing the polyps though, because
Yep.
I've been doing an experiment. Really, I haven't changed anything.
Yep.
That way, I could see if it's really the temperature, and now I see everything stabilized
Yep.
because I wasn't sure if it was the light or the temperature. So my conclusion is I think this blue light is good for the polyps, maybe too strong for the polyps, not sure, but for the
Yep.
SPS coral, I still have to experiment.
Yep.
But I'm starting to think even with the whiter light in the SPS mode, I mean in the LPS SPS mode,
Yep.
the light was still good. I think it was just the temperature. But that'll be another experiment I would have to do, but I don't want to do it. I would rather just stick with this bluer light. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, just give it time, man. Remember, how long it's been since you set up that tank?
It hasn't been that long. It's less than a
Yeah.
year, man.
So it's still going through its phases, you know. So
Yeah.
whatever problem you're having right now, I will say it just the changes, moving, removing, adding new stuff, taking out old stuff. All that is gonna like. Listen, I saw a video yesterday about burglary supply.
Uh huh.
Randy, so he did like a talk on Reefapalooza. Very interesting video to watch, man. It will explain a lot of situations that happen with the reef tank when the ugly stage, like what you're going through right now. So I highly suggest watching that video because very informative. He gonna do some like what you call it, like chapters, like different types of video and different subjects, because like 12 things that he point out. But bro, that like the information that these guys are doing over there at their facility, whatever, is the right information that we need out here.
Oh
Because
yeah,
a lot.
definitely, and definitely post a link for everybody in the chat and everybody to
Yeah,
grab it.
let me see if I can find it. But for yo, I'm telling you, what I like, I don't like them, but when I watch that video, they won me over, man. Cause
They're like, I don't like them, but
yeah, cause the
with
thing
that
is,
information, I do.
yeah, bro. Cause in this hobby, not a lot of people talk about the ugly stage. Everybody just rainbows and and all this goody stuff, you know. And it's an ugly stage. It's a stage that we all got to go through it, whether we like it or not. And a lot has to do with experience, how you're gonna deal with it. But for people that never seen it before, it's hard, and it makes people quit. You know, it make people get rid of their tanks before even the tank takes off.
Exactly.
So that video, I'm not gonna tell you go watch it 'cause it's gonna solve the problem that you're having, but it will give you a lot of information to understand what's going on in the tank, and maybe you probably do one of the things that he say, and it probably solve the situation you're having right now.
Oh, I see
Right?
what you mean, Calypso.
Yeah. For that
No,
algae that you're having right now, and the cyano, bro, you need to watch that talk. That you
yeah, I'm
need to
definitely.
watch it.
We'll definitely watch it. Right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna scrub everything.
Yep,
But if
yep,
you look at the polyps themselves,
yep.
the way they're open up and everything, I know the water is all good.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scrub everything, run bare bottom because it's already bare bottom, really.
Yeah.
But just really get rid of the little patches of sand that are here and there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm just gonna let everything restabilize, and
Yeah.
then trim off all the um excess plugs are in there.
You got snails in there and hermit crabs?
Yeah, there's snails in there, bro. It's just like I said, I haven't touched the tank literally in 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah. So listen, like my suggestion, so you get the tank to look how it was before. Guess like two turbo snails. Cause what size is that tank? 13 gallons?
This is a 14.
14 gallons. So get two turbo snails and uh, a pink urchin.
Dr. Phil. Yeah,
Yeah, a pink urchin. And bro, that thing is gonna be clean like in a week.
a pink urchin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about
Even
uh
even if it's
different
big.
urchins, because even like a tuxedo or pink urchin or something like that. But
Like the urchins peckle cells, they sell the pink urchin. That's usually what they carrying right now, bro. I think it's the best urchin for hair algae, for any algae. It's like super aggressive. I got one in the tank downstairs. I got one in the new 40 that I just set up, and bro, they super aggressive when it comes to algae. So I think, it don't matter if it's big. If it's big, even better. So just dump it in there and watch it work, man. You're gonna be amazed by the next day how much algae that urchin will eat. Now, they also eat coralline algae, so that's why they eat the algae first to try to get into, to get the coralline algae after.
oh yeah, definitely. I remember all my urchins used to eat the Coraline. Me, I really don't care much about the Coraline. If it goes, it goes. But like I said,
Mermaid tanks.
you're absolutely right on a lot of things for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, no,
right now,
it's
right
not
now,
as
right
bright
now,
as.
what I'm gonna do, like I said, I don't think it's a really a big problem. Like I wanted to show people how a problem like this might seem like a really big
Yeah,
problem, and they
yeah,
want
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
quit.
But it's not.
And
It's
then
not.
and then I'm just gonna show them like simply just knowing exactly how to do what one tank cleaning. You could just
Mm-hmm.
fucking pretty much
Yeah, it's a
make it
little
spin.
imbalance in the chemistry right now. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all.
but for sure, I feel like it's too much light for sure
Yeah.
for this tank. Even in the factory
No.
settings that they
Nah.
recommend, because these lights they think they're a tank that's probably gonna be like 80, 90 gallons and shit.
I'm telling
But
you, watch.
I'm running it on a little 14.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait till you watch that talk. You're gonna think differently, man. You're
Yeah.
gonna think because it's never enough light, man. It's never enough light.
Never enough light.
No, it's never enough light. It just what these people call the biofuel, something like that's what they call what they studying right now, and it just like he put it like it's a battlefield, so the battlefield
Oh yeah,
gotta get
definitely.
even up, and right now you got something winning the battlefield, so it don't matter. You could change the light, you could lower the light. The only way you could solve the problem you got right now is shutting off the light. and let things die. So probably right now nutrients is super high right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I haven't been doing anything to the tank, and then
Yeah,
I always over. Oh, I know I overfeed, but if you look at like for me, like I focus on what other algae are growing. If you look at the glass,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the one we always all have, the one we
yeah,
always kind of want growing.
yeah, yeah.
So I was showing people that one, and then on this little tank, I was showing everybody all this other ugly one, and
The
then I was
hair.
gonna shove it down for everybody,
Yeah,
and then all the ones in the bottom, like the cyano,
yeah,
get it
yeah.
off the sand because it's only growing on the sand. So just get rid of the
Hmm.
sand because really it's just the bare bottom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But watch, man, you're gonna watch me work right now, and you're gonna see what's up. But
Well, I know, I know it's handleable. It's
oh yeah, yeah, definitely. So I mean, definitely, because honestly, this tank I'm gonna make it look like like similar to your tank, but I'm just gonna have
hmm
different corals.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I like I said,
I
I
just came
definitely,
back from
definitely love it.
vacation, bro, and it was a
Oh
headache.
well, where'd you go, bro?
I went to Florida.
Oh shit, man!
Yeah, I
Fuck,
was
I
on.
forgot you live over there, man. Over there, to the East Coast.
I'm this close to move, man. I'm so close to
Honestly,
move
bro,
down
you only
there.
live once, bro. If you say if you really want to move, I say fuck it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I used to live down there and like down to towards Miami.
Uh-huh.
But that was when I was like 20, 23, 25. I'm 41 now, so it's
Telling you,
a
man,
different mindset right now.
yeah, man. You're 10 years older than me. So you just gotta say fuck it, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
I
I
sorry,
just
Calipso. I'm someone that always says, "Hey, if you want something, go get that shit." My bad, bro.
no,
I'm
no,
probably
definitely,
motivating you
definitely.
to do the wrong thing, so don't even listen to me, man.
No, no, it's
I didn't give you
definitely.
no advice. Don't fucking sue me, man. Nah.
No, come on. Nah, nah, but like in where I'm at in life right now, like if I make a move like that, I gotta not think about it, but prepare for it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's not like I could pick up and go, because if that was the case, man, fuck everything. I would have been down there already.
Hey, you still gotta get the job over there or some kind of transfer or fucking get
Job
your
won't be
job.
a problem, but it mostly my life over here. The tanks, bills, and car payments, all that stuff. Even though over there, of course, I could continue doing the car payments or whatever, but without a job that I know that I'm gonna make enough money, um, to take care of all the bills that I got going on over here for what I'm getting right now on my job. So it's a little, you got to think about it before.
Yeah, and not only that, when you move to a different region, it could be cost even more or less, and you could
Yeah,
earn
yeah,
even more or less, and
yeah.
you gotta
Yeah, I'm going
calculate
back.
that
I'm going
in.
back now in August. I gotta drive down there to bring my mother-in-law. She's moving down there. She already have a house. So
Hey, then you don't need to move down there, Calypso. Just go visit her for a few months.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it was nice, man. I can complain. It was a break. I could say half and half, like vacation, and also I was down there doing some personal stuff, like signing some paper for baby moms and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But it was good. It was good. It was
Oh,
good,
that's,
and the best part about it, I didn't stress the tank at all, man. I
oh,
was
that's
chilling.
good.
I didn't stress the tank. I was confident that everything that I set up before I left, it was gonna work. It failed, but it failed just in time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my ATO was completely off. My doser wasn't dosing alkalinity, wasn't dosing cut water. Oh man, a disaster.
Yeah, it was dosing anything.
Nothing, nothing. Alkalinity went down to 5.5.
Damn.
Yeah, it's back up now to 7.6, I think it is right now. So it's
Oh,
going
really?
up slowly.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm definitely curious of a lot of things you mentioned earlier about the talk and about
yeah,
everything.
yo,
And
I'm
I was
telling.
saying about the talk, how you said about that guy. Honestly, doesn't matter if you hate the motherfucker or love him.
Yeah,
Um, n- Knowledge or the truth is the
yeah,
truth,
yeah, yeah,
man.
Yeah, no, man, I take my hat off, man, for that one. Like,
Uh-huh.
and then they doing a series on it, like series, like videos or whatever, or chapters. I don't know how to call it, but they doing videos on each topic that he spoke in the talk. And bro, it's just amazing, man. I was blown away. I was stuck throughout the whole. It's an hour and 15, 16 minutes. I was stuck throughout the whole thing, listening and seeing the like the pictures or a little short video that he put on the talk. Amazing, amazing, blown away, bro.
No, that's good, bro. Now it makes me think, hey, bro, when we go live and we do like hour plus videos, like nobody's gonna watch the whole shit now.
Yeah, nah, about time,
like
man. About
like a
time.
video.
Somebody's talking about the ugly stage, man.
No, for reals, bro. No, but me, I'm always confident, bro. Cause like I said, as long as the corals are happy,
Yeah,
I'm happy. But sometimes the algae's gonna be happy también.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
like and like my philosophy is that the they're all competing against space because if you look
yeah.
right here, the coralline's winning right there,
Mm-hmm.
the hair algae's right there, the film algae's on the glass,
Yeah, yeah,
the cyano is right there, possibly some dino over there, but I think it's just part of the same branch of the cyano.
yeah.
Pero por ahí va, pero te digo, I was gonna do a little quick tank maintenance. I was gonna clean the tank before I went live. I was like, oh, let's just show everybody
Yeah,
the
yeah. Yeah,
the
handle, bro. I'm
the
here with
the,
you,
the,
so
the real good shit. I'm supposed to be cleaning y luego aquí estoy hablando contigo. Y vamos a hablar.
I'm the same way, man. I'm the same way. I say I'm gonna do some like early today. I was cleaning the tank downstairs because I'm
Uh-huh.
having problem with that tank too. You know, even though it has some nice lights on it, um, the water volume is enough to stay stable.
Mhm.
Uh, but I'm still having problems. You know, corals are not completely happy in there.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting this stringy. I don't know if it has. I don't think it's algae. Some type of bacteria. Not a lot, but enough to attach to certain corals and stress them out. You know,
Oh, so they're releasing like the slime or something?
not releasing the slime, but the bacteria just get attached to the coral and the coral closes up.
Oh.
Don't let it be open. So
So you have stringy bacteria that
and
almost like cyano like
yeah,
strings,
yeah, yeah. And at the
strands.
same time, the freaking dragon breath algae is dying. I don't even know why. And right now it's looking way healthier than when it started dying on me. But it's still breaking in little pieces. So right now I concealed it all to a little box, and we'll see, man. We'll see, cause I'm tired of cleaning that shit.
Well, yeah, I feel you, bro. Because that's a lot of cleaning. Because that's why I don't add any refugiums or anything external. Because damn, that's more cleaning. And then if you don't do maintenance on it, it's gonna look like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
But
pero
patience, man. Patience is the key. Do things slowly. It's no rush. It's no
yeah,
race to get nowhere. You know,
yes.
because
So what were you doing with the algae that when it was growing compared to now?
what I was doing with it,
Yeah, remember? Because I remember you had
I
a little
just
ball, and then that shit grew like crazy, and then I remember you mentioning
yeah,
starting to
yeah. So
die.
I really don't know. I really like I wasn't doing nothing special to it. You know, it was just feeding the tank normal, and I don't fertilize it with nothing. I do have Farion, which I heard is a good you know to dose the tank with Farion, so some type of iron
Uh-huh.
for the algae, but I never like I haven't used it how they recommend it. And before, even when the algae was looking at its best, I wasn't using it at all. So I don't know what the fuck. Ever since I started using that shit, it started dying. So I said, you know what? Let me stop using it, and I stopped using it. It's looking better, but it's not growing.
Oh, I
So
see. I see.
even
Yeah.
even this one here, look what I had to do. Well, this one, the problem on this one was the freaking anemones. So now I have it in this box because the anemone kept moving around and breaking it in pieces. The anemone was breaking the algae in pieces just to get some space in the rock.
Damn. But that
So
algae's healthy though. It's the one in the other tank that's dying.
yeah, yeah, and you see the I don't know if you could see in this gorgonia some strings on it. It's the same type of bacteria that is growing on. I think it's some type of bacteria.
I would
Um,
think so. Some kind of bacterial, fungal, or something. Definitely
yeah.
some kind of microbial life of some
So
sort
I
going on.
cleaned it yesterday, and it's back on it again today. So it's the same one that I got in the tank downstairs. I got it in this tank in the one downstairs, but not in that one. Now
Yeah.
in this one, I am having a little kind of. I mean, I know I just set it up, but this rock here, you see how dark it look?
Yeah.
It's because it has a film, some dark film all over it. You can see it on that one right there. And look how dark this one is.
And he said those are the new rocks, right?
Yeah, well, some rocks that I had in the tank downstairs. But it's even getting in this big rock here, and this rock, that rock been wet so many years because it's in my possession already. Like I would say, going on 10 years, and way before that, it was in a tank, and God knows how long. Because when I got it, it was completely full of coralline algae. Not a
Oh yeah.
spot or didn't have coralline algae. So, but I added the urchin, and what the
Yeah, the
urchin
earthing.
did ate the coralline algae. So now I'm getting this situation on it.
Yeah, it's cause it's kind of like the rocks is basically like real estate. Something's gonna dominate and take over.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
when you
yeah,
introduce new rock or old rock,
yeah,
they're kind of gonna go at a war with each other, and whichever what I mean takes over real estate of that particular area.
yeah.
I feel you,
Well,
cuz so.
I'm just letting it be. Let's see what
Hey,
happens.
yeah, you're showing us all the good tanks. Show us all the bad tanks. Come on, let's go. Go downstairs, man.
You want to see the bad tank?
Yeah, we all want to see that shit. You might
No,
hide it in your
it's
channel,
clean
but
right now.
right here, right here's the exclusive.
Right now it's clean. It's not. But
uh,
for what I like, for what I like, it's not looking at its best.
yeah.
So,
Let's show us
but you
Calypso.
see the rock look kind of similar to the one upstairs. This coral is full of that algae. All the soils are not completely open. This coral ended up dying.
Oh man,
Um,
it is dying.
yeah, the algae I have it here right now. So I got my Maxi cleaning the bottom.
Hey, what kind of light are you using? Using that
This one is the prime for this one.
that's the yeah. I forgot what that prime was called.
Yeah,
Fusion or some shit.
this is the first prime. That's the first AI prime came out.
Yeah,
Still
but
going, man.
that's the refugium version, right? That
No,
purplish
no, no,
pink.
no, 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 no. It's just a regular one. I just put the red and green more higher than the other colors.
Oh, orale. I get it. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. So let me see if you can see. I don't know if you can see there, but
Oh yeah, now I can see the other colors.
yeah,
I see blue in there.
yeah. So, but I think the red reflection right now is the algae.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, because it's kind of like in my eye, it's blue. You see?
Do you have a filter on your phone? Oh, okay. Using a filter. See
Yeah,
people?
yeah. But yeah, man. So yeah, the tank is not looking its best, but right now I'm just letting it be. Let it mature.
Yeah. See,
Um,
that tank looks closer to my tank right now because they're
yeah,
new.
yeah, yeah. Pretty much, man. Because if I didn't do what I did today, or since I came back, this thing, oh man, it was super ugly, bro. Like you couldn't see inside. That's how bad it was.
Yeah. See people. See that I gotta do my tank clean and then we gotta go on again. Nah.
Yeah,
Like mañana I'm
yeah.
gonna go on and
But
Calypso. Nah.
but
But
look how aggressive.
we're gonna be como se dice, heading for the races with these two tanks, these new
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah,
'Cause the
yeah,
ones upstairs, they're pretty much completed. I don't know where else you could put any more coral.
yeah, yeah.
But those two, well, these two tanks that you see on the screen, man, that has a lot of potential for both of them.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely, bro. Definitely.
Yeah,
But
so I
I'm
can't
I'm
wait.
letting things like I'm gonna watch the talk again because it's a lot of info that he throw on that video. But I'm gonna implement it to this tank and see what happened. And see what happened, and I go from there because that whatever is growing, that whatever black stringy thing is growing right now is super aggressive. Because this coral here, I just added it yesterday and already has that stuff already stuck on it. And I took it
Oh, I
from the
see.
tank upstairs. So
Yeah, some
yesterday
kind
had
of
the polyps
pathogen.
out.
Yeah.
Today is closed. So, but then again, every time I clean the like the sump, I clean the detritus, I remove the algae that like you can see the algae loaded, man.
Uh-huh.
Those little pieces, I remove them, the tank start looking better. So and so I start opening even more. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I just
No,
gotta
no,
watch
no, it looks good, man.
little by little, man. And I'm gonna keep it simple. This one, I'm not planning to do nothing crazy. The 4 fish I got in here right now, they're gonna go. So this two, this one down there is hiding in there, and the Denso, and then I got the Fiji angel down there. I mean the pick me angel. So he's gonna
Yeah,
come up
yeah.
here, and slowly I'm gonna start adding all the fish. Um,
Damn, Calypso. Cause honestly, Calypso, from everything you had, bro, I'll keep it real. When you were breeding those two damsels, I would have just got rid of all those other fish, and those would have been my only fish in the whole reef.
yeah, yeah. No, and that's what I got in there right now. I
Oh, those were
removed
the
pretty
two
much.
that were breeding.
Well, these two now are similar. The one it was the little one with the blue one down there. I don't know if you saw it. He just went that way.
Uh-huh.
But it was two different dancels, two different species of dancel. But this motherfucker killed the other one, and now I'm only left with those two. And they
Uh,
get along. They kind of like hitting each other, um,
uh-huh.
going fresco. But we'll see what happens.
Hey, so one of the breeding pairs died.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Man,
The
that's
little
the
guy killed him. The little one
motherfucker.
killed him. Yo, and it was this size, that big, bro. And this little motherfucker
Man.
killed him. Took him out. But it is what it is, Things happen. But these fishes are gonna go
Yeah.
to a sound school. It's a school over here. They do marine stuff. So I already donate the fish to them. Um, so I just got to set up a day so I could bring them. They want to show me
Calypso, diles que son agresivos antes que
No, they
se
know,
les
they know,
dé.
they know, they know. Yeah, they got a lab. It's a big lab. Check them out in Instagram. I'm gonna send you
Okay,
their
okay.
page.
I thought they were giving it to like some
No,
people
no,
that
no, 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 no,
barely know
no.
anything
I
about
already,
fish, and then
I even told him that red spotted blenny. He likes to eat SPS coral, so don't put him with no SPS coral. But it's a big listen, it's a big like lab. That like this thing is huge. They got breeding tanks. They have oh man, you name it. Like when I went to the farmers market, they did the raffle, and
uh-huh.
no lie, they won like 50 pairs of clownfish that they gave
Damn,
away.
damn.
Like 50 pairs, bro. That was crazy. Back to back. They won each because nobody wanted fish. So I guess they put all their tickets to those and they won them all.
Hey man,
Yeah.
hey, have fun selling them.
Yeah. Nah, because the thing is, they had a crash. They had a big crash of their system when we
Uh-huh.
had a storm over here. So they kind of, you know, just getting stuff back little by little. So I'm just gonna give them a lot of corals, man, too.
Oh, you're gonna give away a lot of corals?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That big platy Monty I got in the tank upstairs, man,
Uh-huh.
is gonna go over there. I need space, bro.
Damn.
I need space. I'm telling you, bro. You guys are lucky we're not close, bro. Cause you don't
Y
gotta buy
mejor te
every
mando
report.
el dinero for shipping y me mandas just 1 inch frags of a whole bunch of shit. Nah.
Yeah, no, man. Not 1 inch, man. Like I'm not. I don't get it. I love my animals and I love the tanks and so far how far I got them. But I don't
Uh-huh.
get attached to them, man. If I got enough, man, I will cut a big chunk of it and hey, take it. Um, And do you know, because I found myself like, look at that big colony downstairs, man. I let that shit die.
Yeah.
Like, because I didn't have no space. Like, this thing wasn't set up. The 20-gallon was too small. So I didn't want to. I didn't want it to move corals when I had the 20-gallon because they were gonna be touching each other and they were gonna kill each other.
Uh-huh.
So I'd rather lose one colony than lose couple, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but man, like I say, man, if you guys find a decent shipping company, bro, hey, see, all you gotta do, let me know.
Nah,
We make
fuck
the
it.
box. I send you as
We're just gonna
many corals you want.
we're just gonna do it regular. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'll pay
Yeah,
that.
like it's gonna be worth it because I'm gonna send you a lot. So
Yeah. What it's gonna be? What, like a good $150 shipping cost?
yeah, no,
Fuck
I
it.
think you can even get it to like right now. I think I don't know. I'm not sure if it's FedEx or UPS, but I think it's to $70 to the next day.
There it
So
is. Yeah, ahorita te los paso ahorita after the live. Nah.
yeah, that's nothing, bro. That's nothing. So, but we're gonna we talk, bro. We set it up, and you let me
Yeah,
know.
really.
Listen, give me a piece of this, and that, and I send you, bro. No, like I'm telling you, bro. With
Just send me
me,
anything that's fraggable. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you all
Like
type of species.
all those A cans, you're not gonna frag none of that shit.
Not
But
yet, but I
but
will. I will, cause I want to separate all the. Oh my bad.
they're
I
starting to
want to separate
outgrow
all the
onto each
colonies.
other. I see the red one going on top of that green one.
Yeah. So I wanna like get them off the rock, cause right now I think I'm able to take a couple of them and remove them easily, but
Yeah,
some they are attached to the rock already. So like this one here, the one right behind it is they came in that rock when I got it.
yeah,
So, but this is a separate colony. The one behind is a separate colony.
yeah. You can see all the different colors. Cause that's why I always tell people when you do a garden, but it's different when you want to do a garden when you compared to want to outgrow like grow them out. Because when you grow them
Hmm.
out, they need their space to grow. When you do a garden,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
polyp itself gets bigger.
Yeah. I put them too close, bro. I put them, but I had them, so I said, you know what? Let me attach all this in one rock so they can look good quick. And now I regret it because now I gotta take it out, cut them, and put them in separate like tiles so they could grow again. But when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do it, I'm gonna frag them at the same time, so that way I take advantage of that.
yeah, definitely. But that's part of the fun. I would
Yeah,
say
yeah,
seeing that shit grow and
for
you
sure.
having fun doing shit, knowing that you grew that shit.
Yeah, bro. No, it's amazing, bro. Like right now, I'm looking at this one back here, bro. I got this. Not even,
Oh fuck!
not even. Yo, when it was farmers market, I think it was in June.
Uh-huh,
No, man, yeah, in June 24th, 26th, something like that.
uh-huh.
No. I'm lying. Anyway, the thing is, it haven't been 6 months since I had that coral. When I bought it, it was only two heads,
Damn,
and you
Calipso,
saw how
hey,
many I
bro,
got
fucking
already.
when it triples, we're gonna send me a piece of that también.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
We're gonna have to
For
buy
sure.
you a bandsaw. I'll put half of the money, you put the other half, and you keep the
Yeah,
bandsaw, my pedo.
yeah,
Nah.
definitely. Yo, that coral. I mean, you can check around. It's like for one head, bro, $80. That's insane.
¿Cuánto? 80?
$80 for one head, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember back then that they used to sell
The
the
Holy Grail.
Supermans and all these other ones when they first came out for $100 a polyp. I'm like, fuck that.
But that one haven't lost price, bro. The price still up there. That shit
No,
haven't gone down.
that one looks solid. That one looks solid,
Yeah, that's
Calypso.
what they call the Holy Grail. But you know me, man. I don't care about that, man. When I bought it, I paid. Yo, I'm telling you, I always say it. The most I will pay for a coral is what, $40.
Uh-huh.
Like the highest $60. But when I really want a coral, when I really want it, and the price is fair for me, then I will spend the money. So on that one, I pay 120. I think it was for both heads.
That's not bad. Cause
So it's not bad, because they sell the heads for $80. I went to a different seller and he had two heads for $150. So
Yeah,
when
yeah.
this guy told me 120, I say, all right, I get it.
Yeah, because normally when I go buy corals, I expect anywhere from 80 to 120. Actually,
Yeah,
more like 140 if you know what I mean.
yeah. If it
Pero
works,
pero I'm always thinking I might spend $200, but that's why I avoid that shit. I always just go for the $10 section just by
yeah.
so I don't spend like $500. Pero when I do know I'm gonna go get a certain coral, I know I'm gonna spend like $100 minimum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, but you
Pero
be amazed. You'd be amazed how nice you could set up a tank with only $10 frags.
yeah, exactly. Like
Like,
the Zoas there you see on the screen, there was just one head on there. You see it just
yeah.
overcrowded. Pero
Give me a second, Paul. Let me go upstairs to grab the charger. Give me one
yeah,
second.
man, go for it, G.
It's funny because I was gonna do a live and I said, you know what? Let me go check just in case I don't wanna.
Oh, you're my bad, bro.
Yeah, and I saw you was
I
live. I
haven't
said, you
been
know
on
what?
it since
I'll go
forever.
live with him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're giving an exclusive live today. You know what I mean?
yeah,
A nice discussion
for sure. Let
talk
me.
about everything and anything.
Yo, I'm so blown away with that talk, bro. That I keep talking about it, man. I keep talking.
I feel your passion about it, bro. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna watch it. Send me the link. I'm telling you.
No, I'm
Um,
gonna send it right now.
it's my to do. It's my to do right now. Well, I'm supposed to be sleeping right now. It's because I run everything on a schedule.
Yeah.
Man, cause I've been busy, bro. I haven't been doing anything. I mean, with the tank, in terms of with the tank, but I've been so busy and doing a whole bunch of shit. Look at the tank, man. Look,
No, we get
but
there, but I'll be the same way. Listen, before I went on vacation, bro, even though I was doing a couple lives saying, yeah, I'm preparing for this, preparing for that, but I wasn't doing 100%. I was going halfway. That's why the setup failed.
yeah,
Because otherwise it would have worked. But it is what it is, man.
nah, I
At
feel
least
you.
everything made it. So let me see how can I. Okay, so chair and no. Let me do it differently. All right, copy, and now I'm gonna go to the live, and I'm gonna post it here. Let me know if it comes out in the chat. Yeah. Let me see if it's not.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man, my dog came in.
Let me see. I'm trying to click on it, but it doesn't do anything.
You have to go outside, Bubba. I forgot I left the door open. Yes, definitely post the link. I'll tell you if it shows up.
Yeah, I did, but I'm trying to click on it to see if it comes out. It's not showing nothing. Let me see. Cause I sent this thing to cause yesterday when I did the live yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. This
It's not
guy,
happening. No,
what happened?
no, it's not happening.
It's not no, no that I did a live yesterday and this guy
Oh,
Benny,
uh-huh.
he was thinking to remove all his rock and put new rock in. So he was asking for like what's my opinion on it, what he should do about it.
I'll just get an urchin, man.
But
What was wrong with this rock?
Nothing. He probably saw a different scape, and he just wanna, because
Oh,
that's how much these videos influence people, man. If your tank is running good, man, this is one thing. If your tank is running good and everything inside is doing good, why you want to change it?
yeah,
You
exactly.
know?
That's why I always tell people when you first set up the tank's the most crucial to set up a nice aquascape. You're never gonna be fucking moving with that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That,
yeah,
you know what I mean? They're gonna be buying more rock,
yeah,
different pieces. You're gonna be searching or chiseling, buying drills just to get that perfect scape. And
yeah. And I get it, because it's part of the hobby. Because I've
yeah,
been there.
definitely.
I have big islands of rocks only. I have what they call NSA, negative space, something like that, negative space
Yeah,
aquascape. I have the cave, the arches, and like you get bored of it, you know. But the thing is, I learned in time. I learned if it's working, leave it alone.
oh
Leave it
yeah,
alone.
definitely.
If it's working and everything is happy, all you gotta do is just reposition couple corals, and the tank will look totally different. Just by moving one coral, you will change the view of your tank.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely true.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's more for him. It's more the he saw an aquascape that he liked, and he want to have it more open instead of standard, two rocks and one on top like an arch.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that shouldn't be a reason for you to change your aquascape. For that, just remove all the corals that you can from the rock, break a rock, and make a different shape.
Yeah,
But
no, you see.
but don't remove that rock that's already established, it's already good to a new rock. You're gonna restart the whole thing.
Oh no, you see. Or even introduce it because depending on how much you add in there
Yeah, yeah.
with the
But
existing rocks.
yeah, but watching the talk, he explained some of those stuff. So I sent the link to him, and he said he was gonna watch it to see. Um, but yeah, it's part of the hobby, man. We see things out there. We see a tank that we fall in love with it, and we want to imitate the same thing. So I don't blame him for that either.
No, no, I do it. I mean, he got inspired. I mean, that's what happens, man. You get inspired by something,
Yeah,
you see something, and you 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 want to do it, but you want to do it to your own estilo, your own
yeah, yeah,
style,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So
And
I told him, man, go for it. It's your tank at the end of the day. If I was you and everything is doing good for with the experience he got so far and the experience I got, I wouldn't do it. I would just leave it the way it is. I will reposition some of the corals and give it a different look.
oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm gonna do with this one. This one I'm not completely satisfied with the way it look, but I also need to remove a couple corals out of there because I don't have the space. Like
Oh, I
right now,
see.
even though the rock look uh plain and all that, it's just because I want more Montes on the rock. I don't want Zoas, I don't want Polys, I don't want Euphilia on the
Yeah,
same rock where
exactly.
I'm growing the Monte. So right now I know I'm not liking it, but at the same time I know I gotta give time those Montes to grow.
No, no, I see. Cause like honestly, in this tank, I only threw in these Zoas in here to save them. Cause you already knew they were in my other little tank.
Yeah, yeah,
So I just plugged it in right there. So when they start growing this way, I'm just gonna take that rock out.
yeah,
Pero really, I like how you said, me, I'm never gonna change the aquascape because I
no,
really love this aquascape.
yeah, that's just fire, bro.
Y, pero I when I first started y también muchas veces or when I go to other people's so sometimes you feel like changing the rock structure and I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it,
yeah.
man. And I totally get it.
It happened, man. It happened. Like I look at the tank every day, man, and I look at it and I say, damn, what can I change so I can place more corals on the rock? But right now, it ain't much I can do.
Yeah.
Right now, the biggest thing I'm gonna do is removing that big Monty in the back. I'm gonna give it to the school, and then I'm gonna place a rock in that spot. The
Oh, okay,
same
okay.
thing with the Akins. The Akins are gonna go in this tank over here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
because
I like.
it's more set up for LPS, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I'm gonna add maybe a little arch here, maybe put 3 SPS there for now. Um, but that huge mountain back there, look at how big that thing is, man. That
Akins,
thing
what's up,
is
D? Damn, that mountain in the back. It's
look
gonna
at it,
it's gonna
bro.
grow over all your corals and shit. It's gonna grow over
Bro,
that whole
that
section
thing
of the
is
tank.
insane, bro. This thing
But
is
it almost
insane.
looks like a soccer ball, football size and shit.
Yeah. About a football size. That's how big it is.
But
And look, it's already attached there, already touching here. Like this two sides already attached to the glass.
yeah,
For me to remove it out of it, it's gonna break. It's gonna break.
you're
That's
gonna have to break it.
yeah,
At least the right sections that are touching the glass. Definitely
yeah.
breaking those.
It's gonna break. Yeah. The only thing I'm gonna keep is I'm gonna frack the green one since I don't have like that, like a big colony of the green one.
Huh.
So I can have that one, and but the whole thing is gonna go, man. The whole thing gotta go.
It would have been cool if the red one grew as fast as the green one.
Yeah.
Pero eso le digo como todos, one's always gonna dominate,
Yeah.
or anything like in nature. Something's gonna dominate something over the other.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it here too. You see, I got green ones in there.
Uh,
They not fighting each other, but
they're
uh,
just
the
the
red the
green.
red one grows so fast, man.
Yeah, the green one's like trying to catch up.
Yeah, yeah,
And then you got another piece there where the green one's the majority, pero
yeah,
I don't know if it'll stay like that. Nah.
yeah.
Let us pray. Nah.
No, we'll see, man. Well, soon this one grows. I'm gonna start fragging it now, so I could give it a little boost, so I can start growing faster. I'm gonna probably cut this chunk right here in this corner because the green and the red is more even.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, but
No, that's a cool little project right there.
yeah. I've been trying to craft these things, man, but I end up buying one already crafted. It's not easy, man. Like whatever craft they got in stores, they came from the ocean like that. People think the at home is hard to do it. It's not. It's not the same, man. This thing start from when they eggs, bro. That's what people don't get. At home, we try to duplicate what nature does, and it's hard. It's not easy.
You know that I've been thinking about that. You know how in humans there's different humans, but even though we're all humans, we all have different blood types.
Yeah,
So I'm wondering maybe we haven't put the same corals
yeah.
that have a similar genetic makeup,
Exactly.
and then you you take one and you have to add it to a certain one. Then if you add it to a different one, it's not
Hmm.
gonna work, man.
Like in the ones I'm doing right now, the let's say the gene is close because they're not killing each other.
Yeah,
They're just fighting for space. Let's see
yeah.
who's gonna win the battle.
They're
So
like those A cans right there.
yeah, so it's close. All you gotta do is just I don't know if because I even try like do like fresh cuts and then put them like that, but still it don't happen.
Nah. Okay.
So it's not as easy as people
Eh,
think it is.
Hey, Calipso, have you tried this yet? Have you tried from the same colony,
Yeah,
cut a piece of the green and then a piece of the red and put them back in together
yeah. That's what I was saying. That I tried that and it didn't work.
from the same colony?
From I mean, yeah. I mean, a piece of the red one, a piece of the green one, and no.
No, no, pero si you hesitated, you hesitated. Pero yo digo de la misma colonia, not from a separate, different type of Monty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got you, but like this here that I got with green, they two different species. It's not the same species. You
Yeah,
got what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But have you tried cutting that red and then with a little piece of that green in the center and then gluing those again
No,
as a
no,
graph?
no. Cause they, like I said, but they two different ones. It didn't came like that. I throw
Yeah.
those green ones in there. The only one I
Oh.
got like that is that one.
Oh,
You get what
okay.
I'm saying? So both
You're
that
gonna
I
have to
got
try
with
it on that one when it grows bigger then.
yeah,
On
yeah,
the red.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna try it once the crafted one grows. I'm gonna take pieces from that one and try to match it up with this one
That would be
and
pretty
see
cool.
what happened. I'm gonna try the same thing with the same coral, see what happened. But all that, man, that all that happens in nature only, man. I
No,
mean,
no,
I'm
no.
pretty sure in the lab you could recreate that because you could grab the eggs and all that, you know. But
Because who knows? Maybe like dogs and different animals. Maybe they're crossing with each other with the
yeah,
egg
yeah,
and the
yeah,
sperm. That's something we can't do in captivity
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so easy. You know what I mean? Or at least we
That's
don't
what I'm
haven't
saying.
figured it out.
So when the reef are in reproduction mode, you know, so many eggs in the water column, they got the chance to do that. You
Hmm.
know, at home is hard, man. It's hard.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
It's hard. So
And, and I always tell people, if you could reproduce any animal in salt water, you'll probably be rich in the hobby.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is.
I mean, the only ones right now that I saw in the farmers market, it was the no in Reefapalooza. It
Uh-huh.
was the purple tan mixed with the yellow tan.
Oh shit, de veras? How did that
Yeah,
look?
bro. You know how much money they wanted for one?
¿Cuánto?
15,000, bro.
Bad.
15K for one.
What happened to the rest of them?
They only had six. The only the pair that they matched up, the only six only survived, and it's only six in the whole world because the person the made it happen. This is the story that they sold me, you know. So the person that made it happen, he said he won't do it ever again. I
It's
don't
a
know
cheaper.
why,
Uh-huh.
but it's hybrids of those out there, man. It's crazy.
I think I don't know if they actually bred them. Honestly, I'm thinking Calypso. I don't think they breed them naturally, bro. I'm thinking they do
They,
what we do with catfish in the catfish farm. Fucking kill the fucking catfish, like strip out the eggs and sperm, man.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, la verga. You know
Yeah,
what I
I'm
mean?
I'm thinking the same thing. Yeah,
Cause what's the difference between doing that and the fish throwing the egg and the sperm in the water column?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
¿Sí me entiendes?
yeah, yeah,
You gotta just focus on where's the eggs gonna land or where's it gonna go and just keep building upon that. Pero
yeah.
no sé, Calypso. Pasita la verdad, I've never seen like any tang ever reproduced, not even in videos, tampoco.
So what do you mean?
Have you ever seen like a surgeon fish mate?
Oh, like laying eggs and all that?
Yeah.
No, no, I haven't watched the videos. But I think as soon as they lay their eggs, I think they just remove the eggs and
Cause I seen how some surgeon fish or some tangs, some people that know them like tangs, but I seen
yeah,
some surgeon fish in the discovery they throw them in the water column.
yeah,
But so I don't
yeah,
know if
yeah.
they
I,
all
I know
do
what you're
that
talking about.
or if or just that certain species I saw. Pero um
Yeah, I know which video you're talking about. That they just go in the water column, release the sperm or the eggs, and then the male come and fertilize the eggs,
yeah, it's
and they
kind of
just
like
flow away.
yeah, it's like a big old cloud.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm wondering. 'Cause
Probably,
I want
probably
to
it's the
see that
same way.
video to do how them actually mating in captivity, not
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah,
have babies. Cause it
yeah.
makes me wonder, man. Cause yo no sé, Calypso. Cause if it was that easy, there would have been more successes like clownfish. Like even me that barely reproduce some certain fish, I've managed to record some of them. ¿Sí me
Yeah.
entiendes? And
Uh,
I want to see that video. ¿Sí me entiendes?
yeah, maybe one day they probably release a video on it. 'Cause, I mean, right now the captive bred they got yellow tanks, hippo tanks. Um, so they got to be like catching those eggs some way and making
Yeah.
sure that they fertilize. Unless, like you said, unless uh they grab the fish, remove the eggs, and do it, separately.
Yeah, do it more manual style.
Yeah, manual. Yep. So who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, cause I don't know, man. Cause
What's going on, Atkins?
no say, yeah, I was still here trying to chill with Atkins, but yeah, Atkins, everything's going along pretty good, bro. I was gonna do a water change, well, fix the whole tank up, but based on the water, the polyps, I know the water's good. It's just algae's competing with each other right now. It's like one big refugium right now in my tank.
Hey, man, shit happened. We all go through it.
Yeah, no, I see, but I'm happy
It
as
just
long as the
like,
polyps are happy, cause I wasn't sure on the light, the Calipso, cause I don't have a par meter.
yeah.
I wasn't sure on the light, and because te iba a preguntar if it was better to go manual, because I know you're in manual. If I
Hmm.
could just go manual, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but do this. I'm pretty sure, kind of, if you go by, because all these lights, I will compare like the Nupsies with the Hydra. So go to the videos of BRS and use, like, do what they do to get the part that you're looking for.
Hey, but
Like the
did,
intensity of
did they
each.
do this light though? The Noopsies though, or the?
No, they do the Hydra, but that's
Uh,
how I did it the first time, and I wasn't that far apart. With the height and the recommendation on the Hydra,
on which Hydra? The 26?
the Hydra 26, yeah.
Because I remember the Hydra 26. A lady I know has some right now. The highest we go in a deep 65-gallon tank is 60%,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and on the whites it's only like 21.
100%.
No, 21 on the whites, and like on the blues, like 50 or 60.
CT or 60, yeah. Nah, I mean, but the blue, uh, like on yours, I would do the blues about, I would say 80%. I think is what I got on mine. But mind you, I got mines above the water line. I think it's about 16, 17 inches.
And you have a deeper tank.
Yeah, and it's deeper. Plus, I got all these other extra lights on it that's just helping the light to spread. And
Y yo nomás la tengo 7 pulgadas right there up
oh,
Calypso
no, no, shit, you
on
gotta go
factory
higher.
settings, and I know they're running between 80 or 90s on the blues.
Yeah, so go higher. I will do on your tank. I will do about 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 to 10 inches off the water, and I will run the blues around 60%, and the whites around 15%. If you want to have some whites on it, if not, just go all blue.
No, y esos son los números que yo estaba pensando también, porque I was doing an experiment, and let's test the factory settings.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I see the corals, the polyps recovered. I know the temperature. Y ahorita se miran that they're coloring up,
yeah.
and they look more original, like
No,
when
they
it was
look
the
they
other
look
tank.
nice. They look nice.
Yeah, so it's telling me, okay, so now I got the light, más o menos, but at the same
Hmm.
time, I know I could dim them down. But when I start adding the SPS coral, I'm wondering if it's gonna be enough light or too much light.
It
También
will
para
it will
ellos.
be no, it will be. It's never, like I told you earlier, man. For what I learned all these years, man, it's never enough light, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's never enough light for any coral. They all can adapt to the light. All you gotta do, just do it slowly. Like, cause my corals, like before, when I didn't have nobody to come through with a part meter, bro, I was giving this coral 900 part to every single species. Not only SBS, to every single species was getting 900 part. On the sandbed, it was 700 part.
damn.
So the Akians, they were getting 700 part. Not lying, bro. You can ask John Silva, 700 part. But I had them like that so long, that they adapted to it.
Yeah, definitely.
They adapted to it. Plus, now what I did saw, that every time I got a new frag, you know, it will take some time to settle in, and then it will take some like a longer time to take off. Now, the minute that it take off, it just grows to a certain level, and then won't grow no more.
Oh, okay.
So,
It
the,
plateaued. Uh-huh.
yeah, because I think I was sucking the bacteria. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying? They
okay.
were getting too much light, so,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were overworking for them to keep the coral alive itself. You know, so but they stay alive. So the minute I lower the light to the right part, or 300 part, because that's what I got right now on top, about 300, no lower than 200 in the sandbed.
Yeah, yeah, because that's my goal también, because I want to have between 300 más o menos to keep the
Hmm.
SPS coral.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And it's a lot of SPS that could grow under 100 part, bro.
no, I know you see, and like I said, there's deeper water ones, but
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. And
I, I,
beautiful.
I'm just concerned that it's too much light.
Nah, no, 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 no. No,
Porque what if you have a deeper water one and then the pones, I straight up just blasted some of them
no, it
guys.
will change. I would say any deep acros, they will change color. The color won't look the same as if it was in the right part, let's say.
Yeah.
But dying, because getting, you will see it though. You will see it.
Oh shit.
You know, always start them at the bottom, you know, and then slowly bring them to a spot where you think it's getting enough light all around it, and leave it there, man.
Yeah, definitely.
If it has the polyps, I was happy, man.
Yeah, por eso antes de agarrar más coral, I was just trying to see how these guys are doing, but
Hmm.
I'm telling you, this is my first time looking at them, and since I last look at them, and they look pretty healthy actually.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
I'm
Bro,
surprised.
I envy you with the Rastas, bro, because I never had luck with no Rastas, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, me
Yeah.
Calypso, man. I forgot about the
Never,
losses, bro.
never. I think the only Rastas I had, I think I got like a polyp or two, and
Ajá.
that's it. You know, they
No,
don't
era
grow.
Calypso. Y no nomás eso, mira, están creciendo hasta por abajo.
Yeah,
Look how long that one is. You see how long they are desde abajo?
like yeah, yeah, yeah.
Trying to get a little bit of light.
Shit. My nemesis are the Rastas, the Outer Chaos, the Hallucinations, and the Sunny D's.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Those
yeah.
type of soils I cannot grow for shit, bro. I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't know why. You know, because
I
if
don't.
if
Uh,
it if it comes to nutrients and all the things a coral need, I'm giving it to them. So I don't know why, but that's how it is, man. Some corals they will do good in different tanks than others. So
no, no, definitely. And like I said,
uh,
what the corals you got were definitely meant for your tank though, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, this corals have gone through hell, man, with me, man. Like
Yeah,
two power outage. I moved this tank so many times, bro. I lost count. You know, not being stable in my relationship. So
no, and those are survivors. But eso digo, these rastas though have been the first corals that have been growing, actually growing.
yeah.
Um, yo pensaba que se iban a morir because they were definitely gonna die in the little tank. Y luego en esta, I thought they were gonna die también. Well, you saw them. Y
Look at
ahorita
look at this
duran
real quick.
bien.
This is the oh my bad.
What's up, George? Barajas, thanks for joining, man.
That's the lab. Let me see if I can see. But you see, these people work with like that's the school that I'm donating the corals to.
Oh, that's cool. Calipso at chingón.
Yeah, yeah, it's a big lab, man. They got tanks. Um, it's a big facility, man. Big facility. It's a school.
Oh, I see. At least one school is doing something right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Telling you, man. When they went in that freaking show, I look at this. The freaking suckers, the whale suckers, I think, or shark suckers.
Yeah, ¿cómo se llaman? The Aurora Sharks.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, the facility's big, man.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I want to see the breeding tanks. They got Huge breeding tanks. Oh, they even got seahorses. I saw it earlier, man. Like, look at those freaking tanks, bro. It's like
Damn,
huge.
they are huge. They're like 1,000 gallons.
Yeah, look, I think these are baby sharks. I think.
That's pretty cool right
But
there.
yeah, man. So yeah, they closed. They about I would say 5 minutes away from me, and like couple seconds away from my mother-in-law.
Hey, are you gonna do a live with them or un video or okay?
Yeah, I want to see because they're gonna walk me through the lab. They're gonna show me like what they do over there. So I want to see what their mindset because I haven't seen no video. Like whatever video they do is for them, for the school. So I want to see how they want to do something and
Dile, no, this is just for you. Nah.
yeah. Nah, because when
Can I record it while you guys are talking now?
when I move, and
Don't
when
mind
the
the
time
camera.
comes, I'm gonna break down a lot of corals to make them small, for to bring them down with me. So
Ya no, y te digo, Calipso, hasta ahorita te mando el dinero. And
yeah,
vos,
yeah. Let's double check the UPS and or the FedEx and for sure, bro.
tú nomás di que el dinero y luego te lo mando y
Yeah,
ya.
yeah.
No hay pedo.
I got.
I said
I
I'll
just gotta
definitely
get
take some
the.
frags, so, a little bit of everything
Yeah, hell yeah,
that's possible.
yeah.
¿Sí me entiendes?
Everything's possible, bro. I got you. The only thing right now, of course, the A cans, the Space Invader. I might be able to cut it, but you gotta wait for it to heal.
Well, I was thinking more like, no sé. Well, mostly anything but zoas, because ni yo tampoco ni quería juntar estas zoas con esta structure, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anything other than that,
Mm-hmm.
oh, actually, maybe the APIs, the blue ones, but you told me they grow pretty fast. I was like, I don't know.
Which
Maybe some Gatorades. If you have a Gatorade, I'll take the
no,
Gatorade.
the Gatorades I do have some, but they not growing, man. They closed right now. They don't want to open. I
See
mean, I
that.
can send them to you. Maybe you make them come back.
Hey,
I'm
mándamelos,
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
mándamelos, and if they come back,
Yeah. For
te
sure
los
they're gonna
mando para
come back.
atrás.
For sure they're gonna come back.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
you talking about this one, the AOIs?
Yeah, I was thinking about those ones, but you told me they grow pretty quick.
No, they don't. I
Oh
mean, how
no.
long since I had this frag? It's been a minute, and that's how much has grown. Now it started like to spread, but they beautiful, bro. You should have these in your tank, bro.
Man, I want them, but look, Calypso, the Rosses always I have on here. It's been like about a year in there.
Yeah,
Ah, the blue ones are growing maybe like a rate of like that much every 6 to 8 months, huh?
yeah, about yeah.
I mean, I might be able to
But
add
these are
them
good
though.
for. I would put these like in the back of the glass and let them feel the whole thing, man. That gotta look sick. Let me tell you. I always
Entonces, sí, mándame those two little ones in that corner of that
yeah
plate that
yeah
are
yeah
separated.
yeah. I got you.
And then, but for sure, the
And I got the
Gatorades,
red
man.
ones here. Yeah, for
Oh, the
sure.
red ones are pretty cool.
Yeah, the red ones are fire, man. The
Wow, those
rainbow.
were
I love
wow.
it's just the hornets. I love all the hornets, man.
Yeah, Hornets are pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of nice swords, but in I think when it comes to one's type, I think the hornets are they just so simple and they look fire.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you can't go wrong. Sinaloa and baby girl Wendy, thank you for joining. Oh yeah, these are uh Calypso, these are other ¿cómo se dice? Other people from other podcasts that we
Okay.
listen to. They're part of the community.
Oh, nice,
Not in the saltwater,
Hello.
but they're pretty cool.
So hold on. Hello.
I just wanna hi everybody in the chat. Yeah. No, pero sí, Calypso, like I said, the hornets are pretty cool, but some hornets they do grow pretty quick though.
Yeah, they do. I mean, the blue ones, they take a minute to settle in, but once they settle in, man, they just explode, bro. And the ones I got, because one thing I noticed, right, when I went to Worldwide Corals over there in Florida, for some reason, when I look at like stores or other people's tanks, like their zoas, I see them like small.
Oh no, you see.
Yeah, like I see them like if you go to Worldwide Corals, bro, and you see their zoas, you be like, damn, why they so small? So I don't know if that's how healthy they are and that's how they gotta look. But mine, they just get big. All the
Yeah,
polyps,
exactly.
they get huge. I mean, come on now. Look at
No, you
the
see.
hornets.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah,
Yup.
they freaking big, man. They haven't opened completely yet again, but they coming slowly.
Yeah, they're getting there, Calypso. They'll get there. No, you see, y es una razón that why I went with the Rosses because they're one of the more smaller polyps. Y también a mí, they do get big. I mean, but you see mine,
How
they're pretty big.
often? Somebody asked a question. How often do you check the salinity levels?
Yeah, and thank you, Scrappy Loco, for listening, bro. Much love,
Uh,
bro.
Salinity. If it's me, I check. I think once. Um, wow, once every 3 months, I check
Yeah,
salinity. Now, if the ATO is going off, like what you mean call it? If it going often, and I find myself refilling the ATO container too often, then I will check weekly, just to make sure that it's evaporating water evenly. And whatever water is evaporating is not letting salinity take over.
no, you see. No, that's true. And honestly, Scrappy Loco, we don't really test salinity often, but me, I only check it just because I like to
Yeah,
measure or to see when we measure salt. I mean,
yeah,
when we make new salt, we test it,
exactly. Yeah,
and then we try to match it with the tank. And but other than that, we don't really don't test the salt because um it never evaporates, and it should always be the same as long as you're
yeah,
adding fresh water to the tank.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, but Calypso is definitely right. If you go up 3 months, maybe even longer, without checking your
yeah.
salt levels, and
I
um,
think that you know that was the most scary thing for me at the beginning, like learning how to do salinity check. I say, what? That you gotta be paying attention to salinity and you gotta do this. And for me, adding fresh water was like, huh? Why?
yeah,
You
right.
know, but I
You
didn't
gotta
know
add salt
shit
water.
about it. Yo, that was scary for me. Just to know the salinity and this and that. That was like too much info. But no, man. Once you have an ATO machine, it makes that. At first, of course, you do it by hand. But once you have that ATO, that shit will do it for you. Always keep that container filled with fresh water, and man, salinity will never change. This mother
Yeah,
flower, man.
no, I see. But that's actually a pretty good question. Cause like I said,
Yeah, man.
everybody you see on my chat that they don't know much about saltwater.
Salt water.
Only a few that there. I was gonna tell you that, but I didn't want to be rude. I was like, hey, Calypso, you should move the camera a little bit to the right.
my bad, because since I'm charging the phone, the cable is a little. Hold on, let me.
Short.
No, the cable is long, but I just since I'm in the rolling chair, I don't want to tangle myself on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because people want to see your tank right there. Look at that. Bam. Like I said, Calypso's running pretty much the same lights I'm running, plus a few extra. But honestly, I think I have way too much light.
Yeah. You still think that?
Nah,
You're good, bro.
not really, not now. Maybe in the SPS mode, pero in the LPS mode, I siento I'm almost in the sweet spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, for what I see, man, it looked fine to me, man. You have
Yeah,
enough
now,
light; it's covering every single spot in that tank, and that's what you want,
man.
man. You don't want to have those dark spots where you cannot see nothing in it.
No, you see, and definitely better than the Kessel.
Yeah. Oh
But,
yeah. 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 I mean, you know, the Kessel is good for the size tank that one Kessel wouldn't.
but yeah, what I like about the Kessel honestly is because it's beginner friendly,
Yeah. 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 It's simple to set up.
and
Yeah.
you don't have to struggle with the shit that I'm struggling with or that we had to struggle with, like a par meter and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But once you tune them in, man, you tune them in.
Yeah.
No, I see entiendo Calypso. But man, I wish I had a par meter, but I was looking at the prices and then I'm like, yeah, Calypso's right.
That shit's expensive, bro.
I'm only gonna use it like maybe once and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much. It's good to have. Um, especially, I mean, like you, it's good for you to have it because you go to different people's houses to help them with their tank. So
Oh, you're right, Calypso. I
that's a
should
tool
probably
that
have one.
you
Huh?
must have, bro.
I should probably have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one. I'm for sure gonna buy one because, um, you know, when I move, I want to have my display tank and then I want to have my frac tank. You know, where or like a little room for just frac systems. That's it. Like but I'm gonna need a par meter for that.
Yeah, definitely. And
Want
that's another thing I was thinking about. Once I fuck up the light, I'm gonna need the par meter again. Was like
nice,
ha-
nice.
if you get new lights, Calypso, what do you do to tune them in, man?
Well, like what I've been doing is just like I told you earlier, man. I just watch BRS videos on the lights, and I kind of do what they recommend. The
Yeah,
height. I'm trusting their. I mean, cause come on, as long the you got the height and the what you call it, the percentage on the lights where you want them, it should read the same. It should read the same. It's all about how you position the light, or because the radios downstairs, I did exactly what they recommend. They are the same height. I'm using the LPS mode that came from the factory. I just tweaked a little bit with it and left it like that. And so far so good. So far so good. I was gonna try to run
uh,
full spectrum on everything, like all of them are 100%,
damn.
but then lower the intensity. You know what I'm saying?
See,
And,
see.
and see what happens. Because that's pretty much what the tank downstairs is. It's like an experiment tank for me.
No, I
I
feel you, and I feel like the Kessel. Well, I don't know, man, cause I don't know, man, cause I know the Kessel you're able to adjust different lights, but
Yeah,
they all have different colors, man.
yeah, yeah. The queso is simple, man. With those two knobs, one for the whites, one for the blue, and the intensity on it. It all depends how much you move that knob that goes from blue to white, and then the other one is for intensity. So yeah, man, I love it. Like at first, I didn't like Kessels, man. I hate the light. I hate the look on it. How like a light blue looking on the blue ones, but I like them. I like them.
Yeah, I love Kessels, honestly.
I fell in love with them, man.
The Digo, I didn't want to go with that single Kessel. I was gonna go with the actual the Kessel that has
Yeah, yeah,
two outputs like this. I was gonna get that one, but that was $1,000. I'm like,
yeah.
nah,
That's just crazy, bro.
tampoco se pasan.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, tú
Definitely se pasan, bro.
me dijiste de esta luz of this light, $200 or 300 or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And,
It's
and
like
it's still a
a
little
fifth or
expensive
a
though.
quarter of a price.
It's still a little expensive for $300. It's still for me for what it does. For what it does.
Yeah.
The good thing is kind of like you getting in this light, and then you got the newest one. So you got the top of the line right now.
Oh
You
yeah,
you got
yeah.
the one that I want.
You got the, no,
But
you see,
the what I like about that light is that you getting what you get on a Radiant, what you get on a Air Prime or a Hydra, what you get on a Kessel. You getting it all in one.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
Cause you
I
can,
love about that light for less money.
and
So
honestly, you can see the shimmer.
yeah, bro.
Like, god damn.
I love it. I love the light, man. I will
That-
never, like I say, if I find somebody with enough noopsies, I will trade the Radiance. Like, bro, I won't think about it twice, man.
No, no,
I even reach out to the company and told them. I said, listen, I got 4 brand new Radiance XR15, Gen 5. Let's
uh-huh.
trade. Maybe you take those and you dismantle them and whatever, whatever technology they got that you don't have on yours, then you use it from there. You learn from it and put it to your lights. But I'm still waiting.
Still waiting.
I'm
No,
still waiting.
no, and then they came out with the new light, the mini for like smaller tanks. Got apenas salió like a few days ago.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The
Uh,
single one.
yeah, I might,
Yeah,
I might tell them a ver si me mandan una.
yeah, yeah. Go for it, bro. You
You
never
know what I
know, brother.
mean? Si me
You
la
never
mandan, be
know.
like, hey, Calipso, I got the
You never
hookup.
know. Shit, like the Kessels I got, I was planning to do the same, sell them. This guy wanted to buy them at one point, Insane Reefer,
Uh-huh.
but once I put them on the tank, I left them there because I don't got no other light. Now if he sent me one, then I'll send him that one.
No, you see. No, but honestly, I think I'm pretty happy with my purchase. The only way I would get the Kessel that I would be happy with is that the double one, que es basically parecido a este.
Parecido, yeah.
So when you told me about this one and you showed me and it had double output, I was like, oh shit, I'm already sold. Nah,
Yeah. No,
es
no, this
porque,
one is fire, bro. This
yeah,
light,
porque
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, because I love them, man.
Yeah, and look at the bracket, bro. Look at that bracket. What light out there they selling with a nice bracket like that one?
Ah, dude, it's metal. I thought it was like a hard plastic, but
No, bro,
it's
that shit's
metal,
fire.
man. Dije vergas.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
sorry,
you
man.
can get nothing better, bro. For that price and the functionality of the light,
Oh
man.
yeah,
This
it's a
this I just
beautiful light,
hope they
man.
don't change. I just hope they don't change. Cause they got a little higher with this new one. So and I get it. But I think okay. I don't know if you agree with me, but I think when a company come out with a new version of the light, the price shouldn't change, man. For me, the price shouldn't change. Cause look at
Yeah.
what Radiant just did, man. They came out with their with the Gen 5, and now not even a year later they're throwing you a Gen 6, way faster.
Damn. ¿Y
And
cuánto? Ajá, síguele.
yeah, and then for us that got the Gen 5, we can buy this kit where we can make our Gen 5 G6s, which is not bad because if we want to do the upgrade, but all you doing is just adding. I think all it's doing is adding. It's a different lens, like the panel
Ajá.
is different. It just helped the light to be spread more even. Um, but it's not doing and more blues. You got to change couple of the light of the lights of the LEDs just to get them
Yeah.
more blue.
Hey, Calypso, but they barely released the Gen 5 a few months ago.
Yeah, yeah. That was not. I think it was less than a year. They did the Gen
Yeah.
5 and now they come out and hit you with the Gen 6.
Because we were talking about that like in December-ish
Mm-hmm.
about Gen 5s. I was hearing.
Yeah,
No sé, man. That's crazy. Ya salieron with the sixth one.
yeah. They already got the
And
6.
they got a little upgrade boost. I mean, if you want to upgrade your light, they got a little kit for you.
But
That,
that is playing the same way like they sell iPhones, man.
that's lo que te iba- that's where I was going.
Yeah. They doing the
Exactly,
same
bro.
thing. I think if it's what you got is working, don't change it, man. Don't go
Ex-
chasing that dragon, bro. Leave that dragon alone.
Exactly, bro. When they say chasing the dragon, man, that means a lot of things for people.
I know, I know.
Oh,
I know, bro. I've been there.
ese Calypso.
But yeah,
No,
man,
no, no,
it's
but
crazy.
no, pero sí entiendo Calypso, but that's crazy, man. Because I can tell you, what these do, they're like the iPhones or
Hmm.
like the Android. The
Yep.
Android used to have removable batteries, and now they made them like iPhones, where if the battery goes, you have to buy the whole phone now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Holy shit, that's crazy.
yeah. Back then, Androids used to have removable
Yeah,
batteries, so
yeah,
puedes ganar cinco y así.
yeah.
You
Because
know?
that's making people, that's obligating people to buy the phone.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, you could change the battery, but I saw a video the other day, a guy changing a battery,
uh
and it's a mission, because the way they making this phone now with the glass and the seals, so the phone be kind of waterproof and all that.
yeah.
Like they put into a press and a bunch of shit to it, but it's crazy, man. It's a nonstop game they playing with everybody.
Yeah, they make it not worth it to fix it, so you could just buy a whole new one.
Yeah, so you go buy a new one now, man.
Yeah,
I
like
won't fall again on that BS, bro.
no, yo por eso I went with the other models that are not popular, like different brands.
Yeah,
Like right
yeah,
now, I have a Poco F3. You will at like almost the same flagship speed as the newest Androids and iPhones.
yeah. Look at that. Yeah,
So then
bro. I had the iPhone 8. I think it was the other phone I got, and I didn't want to get a newer one. I didn't want to, and the wife one day went and bought it for me, but I said no. I'm gonna keep the other one still, and I still use both.
no, you see, Calypso. There's no reason to upgrade honestly to the
Yeah,
newest model.
exactly. There's no reason, man. That's why
Yeah,
a lot of people are so in debt nowadays.
yeah. No, you see, como yo tengo like this Roadcaster, like for audio, they released a new one maybe like less than a month ago. I was thinking of getting the new one just because you could do changes of voice. But other than that, the guy reviewing it said if you have the old one, just stick with the old one
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
you like something you saw. But it's the same shit. You know what I
It's the
mean?
same shit. Yeah, they just do minor upgrades, and that's it. And
Yeah.
upgrades, sometimes those upgrades you could get them with an app, and that's it. So fucking stupid, right?
No, you see, Calypso,
Like
tienes
what they
razón.
doing now, since they, cause they ain't stupid. At first you could download an app and get the upgrade through an app. Now what they doing is the camera. They change the cameras, or add more cameras to it, so that way you don't have no choice but to buy a new phone if you want more cameras in your phone.
No, 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 you see. And that's the thing that my phone has like three cameras, and I probably only use like one or two of them.
Have you have seahorses? I had in the past, yeah, I did.
Oh yeah,
I
Calypso definitely have
I
seahorses.
know they
He had the
have to
black
be a
ones,
little
right?
bit. No, they don't have to be alone. You can have them with other fish. Um, the thing is, with seahorses, they require more attention. Kind of like, um, they gotta kind of eat all day long. So you gotta feed them 3 times a day, and when you add fish in the tank, then they're gonna be competing for that food. So as
Yep.
long as you find that balance between the fish and the seahorses, you good, man. Because I had them with fish before. I had a pair of seahorses with two clowns, with a firefish, with corals inside the tank, and they lasted me a long time. And I killed them. I ended up killing them by accident. If not, they would have been together with me still. But I didn't know much about the flow required for seahorses, and I end up killing them with the flow. For real, man. Yo,
It
that shit was
happened.
sad. I cried like a little baby, bro.
I cry. I would be crying too, Calypso.
Yeah,
Those
cause
were the breeding pair in our community right there.
yeah, bro. Yo, I was so hurt because just the way they died, it
No.
was because the flow on the tank. I had a low, right,
Uh-huh.
and I believe I had a hang on the back field. No, not a hang on the back. It was a sump on the tank. So what I did, I disturbed the sand and all that dust got on the tank. So for me to get rid of the dust faster, I increased the flow on the pump, on the return pump.
Oh.
So guess what? Now the overflow is sucking more water,
Oh
and the
man.
and the
Uh-huh.
seahorse got stuck in the overflow, bro.
Oh,
That
that's
shit
so
was
bad.
sad, bro. And then the other one, first one got cut on it, and when I got home, the other one, I guess it got stuck trying to help the other one to get him off the overflow, and it was still alive. But every time I remove out of the overflow, it kept going back to the overflow. So it
Uh,
happened again throughout the night, and yep, ended up dying over stress.
nah, pobrecitos.
Yeah, bro, yo, for real, I cried like a little bit, like a little baby, bro.
No, we all been there, Calypso. We have all cried for the fish. No, y todavía no.
What happened?
No, y todavía lloramos. I think that's what happened because ever
Oh
since my
yeah,
tank crashed, I'm like, fuck. Ya
yeah,
me
bro.
descuidé, man. Y
Yeah, it happens.
I only kept it stable enough where I knew the Rosses were going to be alive.
Yeah, yeah,
And this is what I came to, you know what I mean? That's what
yeah.
happens.
Nah, but the minute you take care of it again, bro, like once you clean it, it will get you back up there.
Yeah.
The motivation will come back. Maybe go to the store, buy a new coral, and you see.
No, you see? No, that's why I did buy new corals. I'm going to send you the money. I'm telling you. Nah, Calypso. Nah, pero sí, voy a comprar a new coral just to motivate me. Just like a little piece here and there. I'm gonna update the cleanup crew. Oh, nothing but love. Thank you, man, for stopping by. Oh, and then also Scrappy Loco, man. I didn't want to ignore you, man. I noticed all the comments you posted. Uh, yeah, it seems like you know about saltwater fish. You had 30, 40 snails. Oh, you had maybe the Nasarius snails. I think that's the name. Those were pretty cool snails, man. I used to be in saltwater, clownfish, and a lot of other good stuff. Yeah, and thanks, Eric. Like I said, everybody, thank you for joining. No, but see, Calypso, thank you, man. You're,
Dame un segundo, va.
yeah, yeah. Sígale. I was just catching up on comments real quick. Oh, and everybody watching, in the thumbnail, I guess that's the thumbnail for now. Those are the same rosters those right there. Brenda, thank you for still being here. I know you tap in and out or have in the background hearing. Thank you. You're always the biggest support, honestly. And I made some saltwater with the scale. Only I was supposed to do like a service or clean the tank, pero ya miras, I didn't even start. Aquí todavía estoy. Ni ha empezado. Y ahora ni siquiera sé si voy a empezar. But yeah, I'm just hoping the audio is good on your guys' side. Like I said, sometimes StreamYard, the audio is kind of off. All right, everybody. So we'll wait. Let's
I'm
kind of
back.
get orderly. There you go. It's just stretching out a little bit. All right, Calypso. That's cool.
No, mano, que chequeando aquí porque una persona me había escrito para que le ayudara a montar una pecera.
Ajá.
Entonces, como conoce a mi ex, mi mujer le mandó un rafagazo.
Ajá.
Y tiene que aprender a pasar la página, mi hermano. Eso no se hace, you know. Like, ya yo estoy casado contigo, tú eres mi esposa, no te pongas con ignorancia.
Ajá.
¿Me entiendes? No, me cogió el teléfono mientras yo estaba dormido, le escribió. Eso no se hace. Yo no juego así. Ya, si yo tomo una decisión de casarme contigo, like, we married, you know? Like, it's because I'm done fucking around, so don't start me over again.
Órale. So.
But yeah, somebody that's trying to like set up a tank.
I see, Calypso. Ya entiendo.
Yeah.
Pero the. I see.
Yeah, some stupid shit, man.
Yeah, I got you, bro. So le llamaron a tu esposa mejor instead of asking you. No, I got you. Well, yeah, man. Set that shit up. Fuck it.
Yeah, definitely. Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
No,
Oh.
not you, pa.
Oh, okay.
Dame un segundo, mala mía. Hello.
Sí, no hay problema.
Yeah, I'm in the life with Henry. In his life. ¿Cómo es? Oh, all right. But yeah, no, you know, like we grown ups already. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
I get it, because it was, you know, the person. I didn't know who it was first because the page is kind of like private.
Uh-huh.
So the person just sent me a message saying, "Oh, how you doing, love? This and that. You know, I see that you still doing the fish tank stuff. I would love for you to help me set up a tank." So I replied, "Okay, no problem. Let me know." Um, but you know how girls are. You know, they start thinking that it's the other one that is trying to reach out back to me and this and that. So listen, I told my wife already. Listen, if the other one wanna reach out to me, she got plenty ways to do it. You know, like when a girl wanna find you, come on. I was living with this girl for 4 years, man.
Uh-huh.
She know where I work. She know my social security. I still have a phone where she knows the email and all that. So if she want to reach out to me, all she got to do is reach out to me, and that's it. You get what I'm saying? So it's no point. I don't see no point, and I doubt, because I know that how that girl is. I doubt that she's gonna use her friend to reach out to me. You know, so it was kind of ignorant. You waiting for me to fall asleep for you to do that. So I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Cause that means that you don't trust me. So why you married me for? You get what I'm saying?
Oh, so tú piensas que tu esposa is the one that wrote the message.
No, I know for a fact that you wrote. No. No, it is a girlfriend or friend with my ex.
Oh, okay.
So it's a girlfriend with my ex. She wrote me a
Oh, now I
message.
get it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
asking me for help. But since my girl out of she still thinks the other one is trying to reach out to me. So she said, oh, she probably sent her friend, but she insulted the girl. Like, come on now. Do that when you have facts in your hand.
Yeah.
Don't do it if she's only asking me to help her set up a fish tank.
Oh, I see. I see.
So
So
I didn't like it, man. I hate if you're gonna do something behind my back, don't do it, man. Do it in my face where I can see it.
yeah. So the
I don't
talent's
got shit.
already coming out, huh?
Yeah, I don't got shit. I don't got shit to hide, man.
yeah.
I don't got
Ya te
shit to
están
hide. So
sacando
I just didn't like it,
el
man. I just didn't
cornillo.
like it. So I got
Yo.
in the phone. I unblocked the girl and I apologized to her. So I said, listen, sorry, for what happened. Just let me know. And I put my girl in her spot, man. I have to do it. I have to because she need to stop. Either you move on or what's up, because we married now. So you let me know if this is how we're gonna live. Because I don't play games, bro. I don't play games. I gave you another opportunity. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the reason why I left this house the first time, sorry, it's my personal life, but it's out there on YouTube, because I always throw some things here and there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
we split up the first time. I moved in with this other girl for 4 years. So then things went downhill a little bit over there. So my girl was always my wife now. It was always in the picture. She never left the picture. So once I end up breaking up over there, I said, you know what? I'm gonna give you another chance. So what makes you think that I want to go back over there? I just didn't like it. Don't do that. Don't put things where they not.
Yeah, yeah. Stop
So,
assuming stuff.
yeah, exactly. And do things when I'm asleep. No, bro, that's that's a no.
No, no, y Calipso, y te digo, las females, man. No, so I get what you're saying, bro. So ahorita tiene poquita desconfianza en ti.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, still, and I didn't know that, and that's the thing. We got married a couple months ago, so don't come with this bullshit now. If you don't trust me, because I would have said
yeah, it's
no
like,
right away. If I knew that she didn't trust me, I would have said no right away, bro.
no, y sí, Calipso, porque te digo,
All that bring
like, how
problems.
come you, it's like, for you, it's like, how come you didn't bring this up cuando estábamos solteros, well, like,
Yeah, exactly.
together solteros, no casados?
Yeah, exacto. It is what it is, man. I will deal with it. I know how to deal with it, so I already apologized to the girl. So
Man, Calipso, that's
let's see
crazy,
what
bro.
happens.
Pero,
Yeah. Yeah, my life get a little bumpy sometimes.
no, así
It's
la
like,
vida, pero aquí estamos por ti, man. I'm glad you went on the
yeah,
live, bro. I mean, aquí
for
siempre
sure, bro.
estamos para ti, man.
Yeah. No, but yeah, bro. So what direction you planning to go with the tank?
All right, Clip. So, listen to
Like
that.
what direction or what type of corals at the end you
Uh,
would love to have in that tank?
really, bro? Like, lo que yo estoy pensando es have like, cause the way I have the water current, probably have
Yeah,
like SPS aquí más o menos, just like
yeah,
simple. Y luego acá también, and then
yeah,
over here probably have like the LPS coral.
yeah.
And that's pretty much it. And besides these rosters, pero that's my goal. Y luego tener pura arena blanca
Mm-hmm.
y todo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's gonna look fire, bro.
Yeah.
My goal right now, bro, is letting this tank grow as like I want corals touching the glass and coming off the water. Like
That's what I
for
would
for
want también.
it's
Especially
gonna
those
be. I know it's
acros
gonna
and
be a
stuff.
lot of work here and there, but that's what I want, man.
Yeah, that's definitely the goal.
Yeah,
No, it looks
nah, for
beautiful when
real,
when
man.
they're sticking out.
Because it's a challenge, like to. I remember when buying a small frag and you want them to grow, and they don't grow, and then you start getting success, and you be successful at it, you keeping them alive, then keeping the colors on them. Um, you know, to the point now that I have problems where some are overgrown, you know.
Uh-huh.
So I want to have that same situation with the SPS also. You know, I want to see them growing out of the water, touching the glass.
Oh, that Monty man, it's doing the.
Yeah, yeah, like that, just like the Monty man taking over, and yeah, let them be, you know, because it's an ecosystem. So
No, you see,
if they growing like that, it's because they happy, man.
nah, for real.
It's crazy. Like look at you see that purple stag in the middle?
Yeah,
You see that little branch between that one right there?
though that's growing us horizontal.
Yeah, no, no. Well, it's
Oh, the
growing.
little one, the broken one.
Yeah, kind of like the broken one. So that one came off of this tip right here.
Oh shit!
So a fish probably broke it off, and then what I did, I just put it between that hole, and it's already attached to. It's already growing back on it.
Oh damn, that's cool.
Yeah, man. Super crazy, bro.
So it kind of like re-glued itself to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with couple corals. You know, the kind of like they about to touch each other. So that part I cut it off and I just throw it inside the colony and let the grow. You know, attach again and regrow.
Oh, that's pretty cool right there.
Yeah, yeah. That way you make the colony more dense. You know, instead of letting it like grow outwards, then you just throw in everything at the middle of the colony and it will get thicker.
No, you see, it, well, I was gonna ask you some other stuff.
But yeah, man, that's where I'm at right now with this tank.
No, that's cool, man. Tell me, man, that thing looks cool, man. Like, tell you, if you have frags or a whole bunch of those, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Then look,
Yeah, I've been fragging stuff here and there, you know, and let them grow wherever. Um, ready to go. They're ready to go. You know, I got the Miyagi Tort ready to go. What else? I guess a little bit of everything, bro.
no, no, está bien, está bien. Eh, Calipso, vos te iba a preguntar, tú qué
Hmm.
sabes.
Hmm.
Uh, well, it's not really about reef tanks though. It's kind of what we're talking about. But yo, yo no estoy casado or anything. Do
Uh
you
huh.
recommend people to get married, bro?
Yeah.
Honestly, yes, not get married or yes, get married.
Well, I mean, ah, that's a loaded question, bro. Because it all depends. You know, the right way to do so is of course, you know, get married. If you love that person that much, get married. You know, why not?
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta make sure the yabo have, you know, the same mentality. You know, you already passed a lot of situations in life that you guys know that you guys are gonna be there for each other.
Yeah,
You know, because
definitely.
any little thing, um, if you those type of relationship that you guys fight and get mad at each other and leave it, you know, hours pass by, y'all don't talk to each other, that's not good, man. You should be able to argue and then keep talking like nothing happened, you know. And if it was that bad of an argument, you know, you need to apologize if you was wrong.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So you got to be mature in mentality wise, you know, cause a lot of things that can mess up a relationship nowadays. A
No, I see.
lot of things, bro. This social media is the number one.
No, I see. And then another question: who do you think cheats more, men or women?
I would
Personally, I
say,
think women. But what do you
yeah, I
think?
would say both.
Both, right?
I would say both. But if that's what I'm saying, you know, if you still, you know, if you still out there, cheating, or you got, if you're in a relationship and if you're cheating and all that, then that's not the person you should marry, because you don't love that person. You know, because
uh,
you don't love that person if you're cheating on that person.
what advice you have to someone that's cheating right now that's currently married?
Just, just divorce, man. What the fuck are you doing married? Let that person be, and let that person be happy, and let that person be, bro, because it's not, you know you don't want to do what you don't want nobody to do to you, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because if, like, when you're the one having fun, you don't see it as bad. But when the tables turn and it's you're the one in the end of the table, it's not good, bro. That shit hurts.
oh yeah, definitely.
I had cheated a lot in my relationships, and if I could have go back, if I with what I know now, like, no lie, I would have still been with my first baby mom, because I know I was wrong for all
Yeah,
the stuff that I did, you know,
yeah,
like, cause us men, we don't give a shit, man. When a girl open those legs, man, we don't care. We don't care, But what a
uh-huh.
woman do it is because they got feelings.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When a woman open their legs because they already got feelings for that person. Um, so, but yeah, man, if that person in the relationship and is currently cheating, I think it's, just stay single. Do your thing, keep messing around until you think it's time to stop. And if that person's still available, then it was meant to be. If that person moved on, then, let it be.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
it's not healthy, bro. It's not healthy when right now, I'm 10 years older than you.
Yeah,
Um, I've been in a lot of relationships, and I lost count, to tell you the truth. And been with a lot of women, bro. And the experience I got from each single one, uh, man, I wish I could change a lot of things, but this is why I think the way I think now. And let me tell you,
mhm.
women are always right, bro. For real.
Yes, sir.
They always right, but it's no fun, bro. It's no fun doing that harm to somebody, because when they find out about it and you kept a secret, or hiding it from them, and they catch you cheating or whatever, that's not a good feeling, bro.
Yeah,
Because once it get done to you, bro, that's not. Oh man, that's the worst. And I've been there. I had cheated and I had gotten cheated back. So when
no,
the tables
and then
turn
they
on
do
you,
it worse. They do it worse. I'm telling you.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
They keep
hundred
telling
percent
me,
yes.
"Oh, this guy was married and
And
his
then
wife
they do
sent
it with
him a
somebody
thing
you
of
know. They do it with somebody that you know. You know.
no." And not only that, man, you could be married. They'll send a video. They'll send everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So it's better like that, but so if you're still in that mindset that you want to be sleeping around with girls, then just stay single, man. Let that other person be, and you don't gotta break up with that person, letting them know that you are seeing other women. You just gotta say that you're not ready for the relationship, and that you want to be your friend good. She don't. And the best thing you could do is also be honest. Say why. Cause trust me. If you be honest, that's gonna help you more. If at the end you're gonna end up with that person, cause at least you was being honest.
Yep.
That's gonna help you a lot. But if you're cheating, you don't love that person. Not enough. you know, because you willing to harm that person.
Nah, no, that's
You
true. And
you
then I always tell dudes, oh, and if you have ED or erectile dysfunction and you're in a relationship,
yeah,
you don't need any medication. You just need a different girl.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah,
Probably tired of waking up to the same old hag.
man. But you just not really, bro. It's up to the couple, you know, to keep things going, you know, and don't lose interest.
Well, not only that, but I don't know. I think over time, if you hang out with anybody long enough, you
Mhm.
you'll find out that they're pretty boring, and that includes yourself. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
the trick is to try to find someone where probably where you could be like in a car and
Hmm.
not listen or be talking or hearing it, or you know what I mean? You could
Yeah,
just be there and
yeah,
not have to say shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know, it's supposed to go both ways, man. If that's what I'm saying, if that person that you with, you get to that point that you feel bored, is either you not doing your job to keep that person keeping you interested, you know, or on a good mood all the time. And because when you lose interest in a person, it goes both ways, you know. Y'all
Yeah,
both
yeah.
doing
'Cause
something wrong.
it's not just one or the other. Because if you're cheating, most likely she's cheating. You know what I mean?
Not really. Not really.
Well, I don't know, Calypso. I don't know, man.
Nah, man, not really. Not really now. If if you're cheating and she kind of know and she don't care, then she's definitely doing something. But not because you're cheating, that mean that she's cheating, you know. It
Or she's
don't,
thinking
yo, with
about
women don't
cheating.
work. With women doesn't
Telling
work
you,
like that, bro.
women, women, honestly, they're all cheaters. They all cheat, honestly, Calypso.
Eh,
I'm telling you, man. They must see. Uh,
when they all
I know
cheaters, it's
someone. I know.
because you.
Hey, Calypso. I know someone that really likes talking about this relationship stuff. Cuando
Yeah,
hagas a YouTube, te voy a mandar el link, man.
yeah, yeah,
And that's all they talk about in la situación que tú estás hablando. That
yeah,
we're kind of discussing at the same time, not discussing it. If
yeah, yeah,
you read it between the line,
yeah,
uh, that él te da la solución del problema que tienes ahorita. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Pero es como te digo, pa. It takes two. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah. Coincidence, it takes two to tangle, kind of shit.
yeah, yeah. Is you cannot blame always one person, you know, because you got to do your part. That person got to do her part, and y'all got to motivate each other. The minute they either one lose interested in or feel comfortable enough, that's when things are wrong, man.
Yeah. No, no. You see, that's very
But
true.
women's are super smart. They know everything. I like to think like a woman, you know. When I think stuff, I like to think like a woman. Cause for real, that's how I think. I put myself all the time in their shoes. But also, you know, and I always play all the cards, man. I
No, you got
always
to play
tell
all the parts.
women, I always tell women how like you know the times the that I met a new person in my life, I'll always tell them the truth about how we are. You know, it shouldn't be like that, you know, but that's how I am. And in a way, I did it more to because their personality and to train them how to not be stupid. You know,
Yeah,
'cause they do fall in love quick, and us men we got game, bro. We got game. They do too, but we got game, man. Once we know a woman likes you, it's done deal.
yeah.
You know, we know we got it. So, but I always do it just for that, because if I do it from the get go, it's because I know I'm not gonna last long with that person. So that way, the next time around, she don't fall for the same stuff she felt with me. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So at the end, they thank me in a way. You know. So
In a way, they thank me as a Calypso.
yeah, in a way, they thank me because now they won't fall for it.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty much fucking up the game for the next one.
Yeah.
Ah,
No, it's
yeah,
me, man.
but that's life, you know. It's life. It's life.
Calypso, I like how you put that shit. That shit was funny, bro. No, bro, Calypso, yeah, sí se hacen psychos, las viejas, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Then when they go in the next relationship, guess who's gonna get all that fucking glass
The heat.
thrown, women breaking shit? It's gonna be the next poor dude. Nah.
Yeah, nah, but that's what I'm saying, man. When a relationship get to that level, man, y'all both crazy, you know.
Y'all both crazy.
Yeah, y'all both crazy because the minute that you curse at a woman, call her bitch, call her whatever, and she accept it, you know, it shouldn't be bad words, not even an argument, man.
Yeah.
There's no reason for it. There's no reason for you to make that person feel low, call her stupid. Eh, Even that word is a strong word, you know, when you use
Yeah.
it in an argument. So yeah, if that happens from the beginning and things don't get better right in at that moment, then it's not gonna be a good relationship.
No.
So I learned a lot, man. I learned a lot from my past relationship. I don't curse, man. I don't curse at all. I barely argue. When I do is because of course I got something to say, but I don't come home looking for a fight. I don't look for a fight. I don't got the energy for that, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it
It,
should be.
yeah, you can be looking for that because that's all you do is just bring in that bad energy around you, and you don't need that, bro. You don't need that because you will never find happiness. You will never find uh, how you say it, tranquility.
Yeah.
You know, and you're always gonna be thinking stupid shit, man. And that's the worst. I used to be super jealous, bro.
Uh-huh.
And who got me jealous? My first girlfriend that I got here when I came from Puerto Rico.
No, see?
This freaking bitch used to uh, jealous from my own shadow, bro. I swear, bro. Like I couldn't look to the side, bro. That was the worst. And from when we broke up, that she got me like that. Yeah, and I
Damn.
used to be the most aborrecido hombre que tú podías conocer, bro. Always wake up with a mean face and a bad mood. Um, yeah, like that. Like, and
Yeah.
man, my day was miserable, brother, every day. So
Uh-huh.
I needed to change that. And the minute I changed and I learned how not to be jealous and all that, man, it was all good, all goody. And I learned that with a later relationship that I had, because she was, you know, she had a nice body, she was pretty or whatever, and yo, every time I go out with this bitch to the street, freaking guys beeping the horn in my face.
Yeah.
So she helped me embrace it instead of getting mad about it. You know, because
Yeah.
a lot of guys, they, you know, when they encounter a situation like that, they get mad at the girl too. They start arguing for no reason. You know, it's not her fault.
Or they tell her, oh, you got to put more clothes on. Shit.
Yeah, you know, like why? You
Nah,
shouldn't tell
nah,
no.
that should be cool, man. At least you know you have a smoking hot girl, man.
Exactly. So yo, listen. So what happened one day? Like she was tired of me getting mad about it. So we walking, and this Moreno, they beep the horn, and they start, and she saw that I was getting mad about it.
Yeah.
So I say, and she go, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get mad, or are you just gonna grab me, give me a kiss, and grab my butt? And the minute I did that, the tables turned. The guy, instead of saying shit to her, you go, boy, you go, there you go, get her, boy. So ever since,
Te echaron la porra.
yeah, that would happen me up. So hey, every time somebody beat the horn or whatever, I used to slap her on their ass and make, have fun with it instead of getting mad about it.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tío, I haven't been in that many relationships, but the first one I was in también pasaba a lot of the same.
yeah, man.
Yo- Estaba bonita. But at the
And
same
and
time,
you do get mad.
I don't consider myself an ugly dude tampoco. No.
Yeah, me either. But you know, the ugly ones get the good looking ones
Yeah,
with
nice.
big ass, nice body. It's
No,
really good.
nice. Nice. Y como tú dices tú, the last one ruined it for us.
Yeah, like
You get that psycho shit. No.
before when I was young, I used to like try to get the most good looking one, and bro, never again. Cause the
Never.
most those conceited ones, they kind of like model looking ones. No, bro, they fucking pigs, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they freaking pigs. They don't know how to do shit. They super conceited. Nice body, Barbie face, but they are pigs, bro.
Yeah, I got you. The personality though is no good. The
Yeah.
way they treat other people.
Yeah. Nah, man, never again, bro. Never again. I stopped doing that a long time. Cause nah, for real, oof, shit. I went to one girl house one time, man, and when I went in there, bro, oh hell no.
Like, go hell, no. ¿Qué pasó?
Yo,
A ver, cuenta ya el chisme ya que.
the sink was full of dirty plates. Um, uh, she had a son diapers in the floor. Oh man, I went in and I
Oh,
went out.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Nah.
bro. And if you look at this girl, you'll be like, wow. Like you'll be like, for real? You was
Like
hitting that,
I could have handled a dirty diaper at least once.
bro? That shit
Let me get
was,
my action and then no more. Nah.
yeah. No,
I could
that
have
was.
too.
I think
Nah.
that was the first time I went to her house and the last, because I never spoke to her again.
Uh, did you
Uh-uh.
at least get some? No, actually, don't answer that question. I was
I
gonna say.
did. I did got some Gucci.
Oh, míralo, el
Yeah.
Calipso. Woohoo.
Oh yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
that matters, man. Ya la casa ahí being dirty ya no es tu pedo. Ya, that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. But when I got the Gucci, that was me taking it to a hotel and making sure, because we gotta either both
Like,
jump in the shower or you go first, I go after, and then we go to the mambo. But once I got to her house, I said, hell no,
once I got her house, hell no. It's not gonna happen here.
nope, never again.
Nice. See that's the only thing I don't. No quiero salir with like single women. I mean
Yeah,
like single moms, más
yeah,
bien. Nah, no, cause ahorita no te digo, pero ahorita una that I know, but she has kids and she's older than me,
yeah,
but her kids are like my age. I'm like, nah, no sé tampoco. Y tampoco no estás, ¿cómo se dice? Tan como me gustan, ¿sí me entiendes?
yeah.
So I don't
Hey,
know.
but you
I
never know,
haven't done anything, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything though.
Well,
But
if you don't like her as because the way she looked, then don't fuck with her, because don't. But if you at least like her and give it a shot, bro. You never know. Maybe that's the one that's gonna make you happy, bro.
oh no, no sé, no sé.
But yeah, I mean, if you're
Well,
really
la
like
mejor
that,
dice,
then don't.
but I told my brother's like, fuck yeah, I would fuck it.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
if it's
pero
something,
no me gusta tampoco tan físico. I mean, besides that, she has big boobs, but you know, a lot of
yeah,
women with
yeah,
the
yeah,
big boobs are usually slightly overweight.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So it's like, I don't know, prefiero una que esté more my size, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Or at least
yeah,
like working out. No.
yeah. Yeah, nah, but you know, maybe you be that the motivation for her, and she end up looking how you want it. Yeah,
Uh,
sometimes they just need that little push, bro.
yeah, now it'd be like I'm still looking for my elusive chinitas. Nah.
You want chinita?
Man, I gotta have them.
Yeah, I was like that too. I always wanted a Chinese.
Oh, for real? Oh man,
Yeah, but
now I'm double
yo, you know
motivated.
what
I
was
gotta
my
take one for
mission?
me and Calipso. One for
You
the
know what
team.
was my mission when I was in high school? It was to to fuck with a girl from each country.
Uh-huh.
That was my mission. I said I want to be with
That's right.
one girl from each country.
That's right.
Uh, I didn't get that far. I did got far, but not far enough.
I did get far, but not far enough.
Yeah, yeah, because I did a Cuban, a Colombian, a Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, one from Trinidad,
And
a Jamaican.
uh-huh.
I think that's it.
Oh, they're all basically raza or
Oh, and a Nicaraguense.
Nicaraguans. Damn.
Nica, yeah,
Yeah, I've been with a Bolivian. Well, if you're talking about like raza, I've been with like a Bolivian and Mexican. But me, I'm more of a of like chinitas and
yeah,
natural
yeah,
blonde. Natural.
yeah. Yeah, Chinita, I never had the opportunity.
Never,
Never,
never have I
never,
landed
never,
one
never
yet. Damn,
presented.
so I ruined the many relationships with possible chinitas.
Yeah,
And then another one is just because I should have. I don't know. I think I should have left a one relationship I was in for a long time. I should have left that shit sooner and
yeah, yeah,
gone with somebody that was more interested at the moment. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's a lot of regrets about the.
yeah, yeah. We gonna have that a lot in life, man.
Nah, but man, I don't know, Clip. So I still always think about that shit. I'm like, Dan Henry, you fucking ruined being with the chinita.
Yeah. Hey,
Nah,
man. You never know, bro. Remember the world is it's a ball, bro. It goes around.
yeah, no, you
You
see.
never know. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. That's all I can say, you know.
Oh yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's my mission right now. It'd be like, si yo me caso, mejor va a ser con una chinita, and that's a maybe. Nah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
You
I don't know.
you be my idol then.
Oh hell yeah! Hey. Now I got it, Calypso. Now I
Cause
got to,
I'm
bro.
done.
I got to. That's
I
my goal.
can't. Now I'm married, so I can't no more.
Yeah, yeah. Now I got you, Calypso. I gotta take one for everybody,
Yeah,
man.
take one
All
for
the
me.
guys listening here, all the women. Hey, if they're chinitas on the chat, Brenda, Bambi. Oh, Bambi's not here. Baby girl Wendy, Sinaloa. If you guys know any chinitas, let me know. Bambi, you're half chinita. I thought you should hook me up with your prima. Nah. Sorry if you hear this later. But at the same time, not sorry. Make sure you put in a good word for me. Oh no, but Calypso, yeah, man. A lot of women follow my channel, but I know them from other podcasts in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, pero te digo, man,
We gotta.
and everybody, it was crazy because everybody in the community knows all I talk about is the chinitas.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We gotta do a podcast together, bro.
No, I see. We need to Calypso for
Yeah.
sure.
We gotta sit down, come up with a plan, and if we don't start, we gotta like set something up and come up with a name and always, having the tanks. It don't have to be about the tanks all the time. So we pick a subject, and we just go for it.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
At least you get people, they want to know about the tanks, that they want to know about the tanks, but we could bring all the subject, like cryptology, a lot of shit, man, a lot of shit. But like right
Yeah,
now, we talking about relationship. Uh, it could be about sex, about cars, about um, toys. I like all that shit, bro.
yeah, yeah. No, yeah, we're gonna talk about everything and anything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you. No, no, we do need to, Calypso. We'll think of a name. We gotta get it
Yeah,
rolling,
because we gotta, whatever we're gonna talk about, we do some research on it, and the most uh what you would call it, the more hot topic on whatever subject we're gonna talk about, and or the debate
Yeah,
on it, and we go for it, man. That'd be cool. Something different.
no, definitely. I feel you, and I think we should. It's gonna be like its own little show and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause,
Eventually, we'll grow, man. Even if
honestly, I
it's one
think,
person watching or nobody watching. Eventually it grows. It's content for everybody.
yeah,
That's what I like about these what you call it, about this generation, the like or the internet world. Like you got content for everything.
yeah.
Like you could do anything, bro, and there's some viewers out there for it.
No, it's crazy, and that's very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Whatever thing you think it's dumb that you're doing, there's an audience out there.
Oh, yeah, yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, that's very true, Calypso. But yeah, I'm,
Yeah,
I'm totally down, Calypso. And te digo, a lot of the people that you see on my live chat that like say they know me from other communities, y
yeah,
te
yeah, yeah.
digo, I could drive them, and they only hear it because they're interested in fish. Imagine all the other ones that are not interested in fish. I
Yeah,
could get
yeah, yeah.
them. You know what I mean? Y te
Yeah,
digo,
no, a lot
a
of
lot of
people.
podcasts are growing here in California. Well,
Mm-hmm.
y te
Yeah,
digo, si nos juntamos, we'll
yeah,
do
like the one that you was on. I saw a couple videos of him when he started. And
yeah, yeah,
at
exactly.
the beginning it was like all that, but then the more
No,
you do it, the better
uh-huh.
you get at it, and the more you're gonna flow through it. Especially like now, we chat in normal, so it becomes normal.
No, I see. Because back then, even doing this little thing, I would have still sounded all nervous, but I had enough
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
practice.
yeah.
You know
I
what I
ain't
mean?
gonna lie, man. The first time I went live, I was like, I remember myself playing Let's Go Live, and then I shut it down because I was nervous. Because
Yeah,
at the beginning, we all do it for one thing: it's views and for people to come through. But
yeah,
when you think like that, that's a loser mentality from the beginning, man.
yeah, definitely.
For
'Cause
real, because
you're looking for instant reward right there.
yeah, exactly. And it shouldn't be like that because you're not doing it with love. You're not being yourself.
Yeah,
Like making videos on YouTube for the tank. I try having a script, trying to mimic other people's way of doing videos, and every time I did it, I felt fake.
yeah,
Until I
exactly.
until I started doing the point and shoot or whatever I did with some editing on it. I did it my style. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
and those are the ones that got the most views. It's crazy, right? When you the ones that I try to mimic other people's style didn't work, but the ones I did with my passion, with the way I wanted to present them, they did good. They got 2,000 views. Some got even 40,000 views.
Damn, nah, see, you got the killer secret. But yeah, man, that's what I always tell everybody: be you. Because
Yeah,
honestly, some of the like I said, some of my old videos that I just did, I didn't think I was gonna get that many views. They got the most views even to this
Yeah,
day.
yeah. That's how it is. Yeah,
Like goddamn.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's why when you know when I heard you that time on one of your live that you was nervous because you're going for another interview, something like that.
yeah,
You know, like you was live, so it's the same thing. You know, the different this time you're gonna have somebody asking you questions. You know,
yeah. I know. You see,
that's the difference. You
nah,
gotta
it's very true.
be yourself, man, all the time, and you're good, bro.
That's very true. And like I said, it takes a lot of practice. Like if you want to start today, it does take practice for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
I
of course.
wasn't a natural for sure.
Yeah, yeah. No, at the beginning, you find yourself like stuck, and you don't know what to do, what to say, and but you just gotta open the mouth and keep going, man.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I do
very
when I do
true.
the live, bro. I be like, damn, I don't know what the fuck to talk about in this one. I
Yeah,
just say, you
exactly.
know what, go live. Let's just go. You know,
Yeah.
and I start talking, and sometimes, it, I like I learn how to the topic that I wanna or whatever I want to live for, like to leave it towards the end. So
Hmm.
that way I just flow, you know, just flow, show the tank, and sometimes it repeat, you know, but eventually I get to the point of whatever I want to live for. Sometimes for nothing, just to go live, but you know, I just have fun with it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. But I do notice también like since I also go live. I mean, I haven't done edited videos in a bit, but I do notice sometimes like we go live just to try to make like more consistent videos, like do a video every like 3 days or something. And then eventually you run out of things to talk about, and then you're just turning on the camera, and then you feel like you're just recording just to record. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, but listen, even with your tank right now, you got plenty to talk about, bro.
Oh yeah, me, but that's why I'm on right now. ¿Sí me entiendes, Calipso?
Yeah, you
Pero
got like you can have the most simple tank and you focus like you focus on one subject, you're always gonna have a video, at least a 3 minute video,
yeah.
you know, and you'd be surprised because sometimes like you could see 3 minutes to be not enough time, and sometimes 3 minutes enough time for you to say everything that you want to say,
Hmm.
you know. So that happened to me many times where I say, you know what, I'm gonna try to say a lot of things, like record myself, like point and shoot, and then from there, I will watch the video again and try to like find the most things that I wanted to talk about, or the most important thing or whatever I talked about, and then
Yeah.
either I chop it up and connect it all together, or I just make a new video with those little topics that I wanted to talk about. And whatever a video from 10 minutes went down to 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But nowadays, bro, like with how things are right now, bro, with a 15-second video, you can make more views than the one that is 20 minutes long.
Yeah, because honestly, those shorts that people been doing, some people get like millions of views. I've been thinking of doing the
Be-
shorts también, pero I'm like,
yeah, because that's how fast technology is going right now. You know, it's going so fast that even music, you see it with music. How many artists we don't got out there? You know,
yeah, oh yeah,
like so many. Like the songs nowadays, they don't last. Before a song will last a whole month, 2 months, 3 months, playing over and over and over. Now they only last a week, bro. Maybe a day, because that same artist will come out with another song the next day.
no, yeah,
Stupid, you know. I'm
no.
making music again too.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah, I'm in the writing part right now.
Órale, hey,
I got 7 songs so far.
I might be able to get you on a show possibly.
Yeah,
Oh, but then you would have to go to LA though.
when the time comes, man, we'll do it, man. We do it.
Yeah.
So soon,
Y,
soon, like I
y
say,
te hacen una entrevista and then and you talk about music.
yeah, yeah,
And usually most people are like an hour and a half,
yeah,
maybe
yeah, yeah,
two.
yeah. So yeah, yeah. I like the minute I'm ready with the project. Um, like right now, I reached back to a uh, old friend of mine that we used to make music together. So I already gave him one of the songs to see how he can make the song sound better.
Yeah.
Because some of the songs I could write them for me to like sing them, or some with my voice since it's so deep. I cannot sing for shit. So
Yeah.
I gotta be kind of like a Tego Calderon type of style, Anuel, where they sing low. They
Yeah,
got
yeah.
that deep voice. So that's what I'm doing with a couple songs right now. Uh, but I got good feelings so far. Out of the seven I got, I think five are playable. Um, and if they playable, they could be a hit.
All you need is like I said, I'd rather make a one hit wonder than fucking a whole bunch of stupid songs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's one. But still, to make that one hit wonder, you gotta work in couple
It's
songs.
a lot of skills. Yeah, that's what I always tell people. You gotta practice a whole bunch of it.
Yeah,
It's like weightlifting. You're not gonna get big unless you start small and keep going.
yeah. So far, what I'm focused right now is more in the lyrics. Make sure the lyrics are where they need to be. Like I'm not losing. Um, I don't want not one bar to sound stupid.
Yeah,
You get
the
what I'm
poetry is
saying? Like,
important.
or not sound stupid, but off the song. Like it don't go in the song.
Yeah,
Or that bar feel like I just put it there because it rhymes. I don't want to do that. That's the type of rapper I am. Like a lot of rappers nowadays, they throw a lot of words in a song because they rhyme.
yeah, they're terrible.
Music is not only about rhyming words. You got to tell a story. And
Exactly. The poetry and the story is very important.
yeah, bro, and that's what I'm doing. All of my songs is they all have a message, even though you could dance to them in some of them, but they have a message.
That's what's up. Calypso, I'm telling you. Hey, when we start that podcast, we'll play your music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, and for sure we're gonna play it there, bro.
You know what I mean?
Like it. I'm telling you, bro. Like I've done it before. This is not my first rodeo doing music. I came on an album in 1999, I think it was.
Nah, and you were still in the age where you still wrote notes to your classmates. I mean, now we send texts and shit. Imagine the
Yeah,
tools
yeah,
we
yeah.
got now.
Exactly. That era, it was barely cell phones out there. Like we didn't have that many cell phones. For me to record a song, bro, yo, you have to sing the song to the person that is making the beat for you over and over and over and over, because it
Damn.
wasn't like today. Today you got a beat, you write the song to it.
Yeah,
Before,
yeah,
you got to make the song with the melodies, and the producer got, or the beat maker has to make the beat for your song.
yeah.
So it was harder, bro. Yo, the first album I went to record, I couldn't. I ended up not coming out on it because the time we had to produce the album.
Uh huh.
So I went to the studio. I'm singing my song or rapping my song, rapping. By the time the guy finished making the beat, my boy was already gone, bro. I couldn't
Damn.
rap no more. So that was the last night for the album. So I couldn't come out on that one. But then the next one, things got a little easier, where you can do your verse, or the person will make the beat
Uh huh.
in advance, or like a bass, only a bass beat, and then you rap to that, and then he will complete the beat later. And it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
hard, man. At the beginning, it wasn't easy, bro. But I
No,
still
no, I
came out
get
with
you.
two songs,
Mm-hmm.
two songs, and in an album called Los Fundadores de la Mafia.
Oh damn! And is that album still available?
I think. Let me see. I'm checking my other phone. I don't think you will find it in the store no more. Let me see if I can find the Los Fundadores. So I can show you la carátula del álbum.
Yeah.
Wikipedia, la mafia nació en Sicilia. The thing is, okay, nowadays with all this, hold on, let me put album. So many things about mafia now, bro. That it's crazy to find.
There's too
Okay.
many search terms for the
Yeah,
terms
yeah.
that you're
For
searching for.
something with mafia, it's
Yeah.
insane, bro.
You're gonna pass Grand Theft Auto, and then you're still looking
Okay,
for it.
right here. So, so this is it right here. What? eBay. What the fuck?
selling it in
Oh no,
eBay
man, yeah, it's right there.
for $20. But like,
Mafia
I'll buy
Negra
it.
presenta a los fundadores de la mafia, but I want to see $20. That's not bad, man. I didn't know that shit was still available.
Buy it
I'm
now,
gonna show
dude.
you my name. I'm gonna show you my name. Watch.
A
Let's
ver, a
see.
ver. Hey, buy it, buy it. Show it.
Watch.
Hey,
I
you should
think it
buy
was
it, sign it,
number.
and then send it to me.
Hold on. Okay. Right there. Hold on. Right there. That is the only one that comes out. Calipso, right there.
Oh shit!
That's one, and then the other one.
So you were Calypso even back then. Hey,
Yeah,
what?
you see my name right there, H Burgos. That's my real name.
See.
Then the other one right there again, right here on this side. Number
Man,
10.
you had that name Calypso for a while, huh?
Yeah. That was. Let me see if I can find the year. This album was produced. No, but this is probably a remake in 2004. I was in that group in 2004. Yeah, this is probably something like he probably redo the album again to sell it.
Yeah.
But you see Universal Record right there. You can see that little logo right there.
Mm-hmm.
Universal Record. Um, yeah, man.
What year do you think you remember doing
I
that
think
song?
it was that 1999, early 2000, but I doubt it. It was 2004, man.
So
2004.
so you were rapping like in the late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. I started rapping in '96.
Damn,
I
'96.
started making music, kind of like writing stuff on my own.
Hey, so damn, Calypso. Hey, Calypso didn't definitely start, bro. You'd be like, hey, I've been rapping since '96. That's probably one of the
Yeah.
lines right there.
Yeah, man. I lived throughout the whole thing of the reggaeton, man.
Yeah,
Through the
yeah. I
whole.
saw the reggaeton thing happen. It really took off like in 2003 or 4ish when the Gasolina song came out.
Yeah. And I was more like a rapper, like sing like rap only, rap music, no reggaeton, nothing. Now in
Yeah.
this album, I did one rap and one reggaeton or
All right.
reggae. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were both kind of like I think I don't remember good the first song, but I think they were both more tiraera type of music.
Uh-huh. Órale. Yeah.
Yeah, I love tiraera, man. That shit, I always love tiradera música. Damn, man. I wish because before you used to click on it and you can, you know what? This week I'm gonna buy the album myself,
Yeah,
even though I come out in it. I'm gonna buy it myself
buy it.
for real.
I'm telling you, I would buy it. It was only $20.
Yeah. Shit, I'm
And
there, right?
and damn, I should probably even buy one and te la mando so you could sign it. No, like
Please
I
come
gotta
here.
sign the album.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that
Re- re-
chingón. That's cool. Cause
he put rare Latin CD. Yeah,
Rare Latin CD.
it says 2004, but I don't think it was that year, man.
Yeah,
Maybe it was. Who knows? Maybe it was. But yeah, man, that was the first album I came out. Um, then after that, I did record for another one, but they never put my song on it. So that used to happen a lot before, man.
yeah,
The like you go to studio, you record, and your song probably won't make it to the CD. 'Cause it was
yeah.
too many. It was too many people.
It didn't make
So
the final cut.
then after that group, I got out of that group because of that CD in particular. Because that CD was supposed to be because the Mafia Negra, it was like a duo, two
Uh-huh.
people, and but I don't remember what happened exactly, but I know because the one that made the album is kind of my cousin.
Yeah.
So he came out in every single song, and it wasn't supposed to be like that. So when I record my second song, the rap,
Uh-huh.
so it was, bro, that day it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was there since 8 o'clock in the morning the day before,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't eat nothing throughout the whole day. So when it was time for me to record my song, bro, I went inside that booth, boom, 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 spit it out quick, and I'm out. The thing is, I didn't finish the song completely, so I left the song. It was the first, like the chorus, the first verse, and half of the second one,
Uh-huh.
because like I couldn't no more. I was tired, I was hungry. Um, so I went home, and I was supposed to go back again at 6 o'clock in the afternoon the next day to finish the song. When I get to the studio, the guy put a verse in the song,
Oh, really? In your song?
in my song, yeah. So when that happened, I said, you know what? Nope. Because everybody was supposed to chime on his own. We was
Yeah.
gonna make a song with the guy making the album, and then a song by yourself. And he put himself in every single song in the album. So that part I didn't like it, so I left the group. Because
Damn.
now
And
you
that was
see
the
the
second one.
direction the thing was going.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to be the only one shining.
And what do you think about like how back then people needed like a manager and this and that compared to now where people could just do it all on their own?
Yeah, but you still need some management, man.
Uh,
You could
uh,
be
uh,
the
uh-huh.
owner of everything you do, but you still need a group, a work group.
Yeah, you still need a team, huh?
Yeah, you still need a team, bro, because you can do it by yourself, bro. You will never be a what you call it, a one man show. It will never be a one man show. You
Yeah.
always need people behind you. So it makes it easier now, for you to get more of the money for yourself than giving that money, or the companies getting your money. But
Uh-huh.
like you will make more money nowadays than before.
Yeah.
Like from that album, I didn't get a freaking dime, bro.
No way.
Not even a penny, or half a penny. Not even half a penny.
And you don't own any rights to it or
Well, for me, I own the rights to my songs, man. I record my songs and I wrote them. He owns the beat. That's it.
what
But I own my lyrics, bro.
but let's say someone buys that CD, does any of that money kind of go to you ever? Like
Hell no.
they say they
Hell,
make new ones? No?
nah, nah. Cause one thing I didn't do either. I didn't register the songs either. So right now he could say that he wrote the song, you know. For every song in that album, he could say he wrote all the lyrics for everybody. Because back then we didn't know that you needed to sign the songs and register the songs, you know.
Yeah, I mean the internet wasn't back then, so the information wasn't as
Yeah, the
available.
information wasn't out there. So right now, if I don't write the songs and spit the songs in a CD and send them through the mail to myself and keep that, if he did that already, then I'm fucked. I can
Yeah,
never claim those songs, you know.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, man, it is what it is, though. You know, it's not. I love the songs. I can't. I remember one, the reggaeton one. I don't remember what the freak did I rap on that one.
Damn, I'm
Uh,
telling you, I feel like buying it just to see what it was.
yeah, it's a decent album, man. I ain't gonna lie, not cause I'm there, but it's a decent album for what was going on back then.
Uh-huh.
In rap and reggaeton in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Because back then it was either Puerto Rico, it sound like Puerto Rico, and then United States sound like United States.
Yeah,
So if it was a rapper in the album that sound like Puerto Rico, then you will tell the difference. You say, "Oh, this guy sound like Puerto Rico people." You know, that's why a lot of people liked me in that album because my style was more Puerto Rico style than a person that grew up over here.
yeah. Compared to like East Coast, West Coast thingy.
Yeah, exactly. Then you could tell, oh, that style is from over there, this style from over here. Then, yeah, it was the same thing. So the style of a lot of the rappers in that album, they sounded more like over here than from Puerto Rico, even though the whole thing was in Spanish, you know.
Oh, really?
So and it was the first group, um, I think even before anybody from Puerto Rico to do the Universal Latino.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because back then they were using different distributors for the albums and all that.
Uh-huh.
So it was the first one with Universal Latino. So at
Interesting.
least it's something that people will never know.
Yeah,
But
but
that
but it's still history right there.
yeah, it's part of my history. So if I ever make it one day, I do have a history that people don't know about. Not because I wasn't popular like everybody else. That doesn't mean it's not a story behind it.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So right now, I know I still got the juice with the lyrics. I gotta work on it. Of course, it's not gonna appear out of nowhere magically, boom,
yeah.
But because it's not easy writing a song, especially when it's been so. I mean, I always kept myself writing little things,
Uh-huh.
but never full song. So now that I'm back to writing full songs, like if I start one that I like, I gotta finish it, even though if I'm not the one that's gonna end up rapping or singing it, whatever. But I gotta finish the song.
Yeah,
So it's a bigger challenge because when you start making a song, right, you start with the chorus and you throw the first verse, then you kind of like be damn. I hope the second verse is as strong as the first one.
uh-huh.
Because now is the entrance of the song. Now you got to finish the song, so it's a little challenge there every time you write a song because you don't want to sound stupid in the second verse.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to keep the energy throughout the whole song. But nowadays it's way easier.
Now
You
you
could
can press,
probably
now you can press probably pause on the last word you were saying
yeah, no,
and then
like,
continue.
what I'm doing lately is I just grab beats from YouTube. I put them in this app and I can record myself right away. So I don't have to wait to go to a studio or grab a paper and a pen and write it down. I just go in the app and start singing or rapping to the beat and until I finish the song.
Oh, that's pretty cool right there.
So yeah, it's way easier, way easier. So I would say about, like I said, about the 7 I got so far. I got more, but like fully finished, 7 oh.
Uh-huh.
And that's good because I just started a few months ago.
No, that is pretty good, bro.
You know,
Te digo, there's this guy in LA that, his name's Tony A. That dude has a story also,
yeah,
and we might be able to get you on his show. You
yeah,
just
let's
submit
do.
your song, maybe a little bio or something, and they might book you like a month and a half in advance.
Thank you. What? ¿Qué dice
Brenda
ahí?
Love.
Oh, thank you, Brenda.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
Brenda's a real supporter of the channel. Le digo that I tell everybody she's the co-host.
nice.
Yeah, Brenda's really cool.
Yeah. But no, yeah, mano. Vamos a ver, ver. Like I always tell, people, I'm 41 years old. I don't think of course, if I let my white hairs come out, I look old the fuck. But I'm a barber myself, so I love, cutting my hair, dye my hair, and all that. So I keep myself looking decent, But I could get old, but music will never get old, man.
Yeah, the test of time right there.
Yeah, and what good thing I got about the way I always wrote my song is I don't do them like other people or what's going on at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Because what if you're doing it, what's going on at the moment, because you're trying to mimic what's going on out there, what's gonna happen with your songs? They're gonna become old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So right now, I finished a song that I wrote 10 years ago, and that
Oh,
should
shit.
sound like it's brand new from 2050.
Damn.
So when you got the ability to grab a song that is old and bring it back and make it sound like new, that means that the lyrics are correct.
Yeah.
So
They stood the test of time right there.
yeah. So that's the mindset I keep with every time I sit down to write a song or try to write a song.
Yeah. No, that's a good mindset right there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Cause that way it don't matter the time, bro. Like you still hear a song, uh, some of the old songs that I recorded a long time ago, and you be like, damn, yeah, that should sound like brand new.
Yeah, yeah. The
I got
poetry
some
was
from
there.
when I went down now to Florida. I went to the guy, to my boy studio. That's where I record a lot of my songs. That I did on my own, with using other people's beat, and
Uh-huh.
that's where it's a challenge, because when you make songs with other people's beat and the beat was hot at the moment, or the song was hot at the moment, a lot of people tend to use same style to the same beat.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I try to, I just grab the beat and let the beat talk for itself, and show me a melody for it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got a lot, man.
So what do you think of like these new rappers or supposed rappers like 6ix9ine and what are the other dudes called? The
Well,
Island Boys and shit like that.
Island Boy, they man, it's sad. 6ix9ine, you know what? I give it to 6ix9ine in a way that he's the original on that style.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So for him to be able to do what he did with the way he was rapping is amazing, bro.
yeah,
I give it to him all the way, bro. I won't take credit from him, man. I will take no credits out. Like you gotta, and then to make it in New York, bro, become basically the king of New York with
that's
the way he
crazy.
was rapping. That's crazy,
Uh-huh.
bro. The amount of money that guy was making every time he released a song, insane,
That is insane. And
insane.
And he blew up on probably just one song. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's all it takes.
But what I don't like about a lot of rappers nowadays that the somebody hot comes out and then they just mimic what that person does, man.
Yeah,
It's
because I
like
feel
it's
like
no,
I feel like the Island Boys are kind of like a mimic of the 6ix9ine.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tattoos all over, crazy
Rainbow colored hair.
hairstyle, crazy clothing. It's the same thing, man. The first one that brought all that to the table, I would say Little Wayne.
Yeah, honestly, that's how I was gonna go. Back in 2009, I feel like that's when I stopped listening to all that shit. People were saying, well, back then, Lil Wayne was like the worst rapper ever. You know what I mean? Ever since I started listening to Lil Wayne, I'm like, oh man, rap's dead. That shit's gone.
Yeah,
And
but
then
but
now you ask people who are the favorite rappers of all time, and they'll say Lil Wayne. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
God damn.
yeah. Cause maybe you didn't like what he was doing, but it meant so much for the South,
Yeah,
and to have somebody representing the way he was doing it. But then it was a moment where he found himself making hits.
yeah.
Lollipop is one of my favorite songs. You know, um, Fireman, um, the other one, Millie, something like that.
No say.
So it was couple songs that put him like super on the top,
Yeah.
and I like from there, all these extra rappers came out, and then Migos came out, or the guy that created Panda, and
Uh-huh.
forget about it, man.
No,
That
yo
that
pienso like
mumble
Lil
rap,
Wayne started that mumble stuff. Cause
yeah,
back
yeah,
then, Lil Wayne sounded like he mumbled. You couldn't really
yeah,
understand him. And then
yeah,
it evolutionized to what it is now, where they're so on drugs that they don't even remember what they said.
yeah. Because it was so much going on, man, back then. But with this mumble rap, once they made it like a drill, that's when, or trap music, that's
Yeah,
when everything got fucked up.
it's so far off. They don't want to call it rap anymore. They call it trap, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's what I don't like, man. If they would have stick to original style, they will last longer. Cause it's so many. How many are out there that they not relevant no more? You know,
Yeah,
so many. They do have their fan base. They created a fan base, but they no longer making noise in the street. They only make noise in social media, but you don't hear them getting play in the cars.
yeah.
All like I don't know many. Couple names that comes out of my head like that because Eminem mentioned them and all that.
Uh-huh.
But they got rich out of whatever they were doing, and that's it, man. That's it. And thank God, because if they would have kept going, like the music, it was gonna go nowhere.
Yeah. And I feel like Eminem brought rap back in
Yeah, bro.
2017
Eminem
ish
is a
when
beast,
he
bro.
was dissing where Machine Gun
Yeah,
Kelly
yeah,
situation.
yeah,
That's when I thought rap was born back in. Cause I don't
yeah.
know, man.
No, he killed. He killed. Like I ain't gonna lie, I like Machine Gun Kelly. I liked it, but I knew Eminem was gonna kill him, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like soft, he killed him soft, bro. He just, oh my god, man.
it
Matter
was
of fact,
so.
when we finish here, I'm gonna go listen to both.
I'm gonna go listen to both.
Yeah, man, because
Yeah,
I just love the answer, bro. How Eminem destroyed his career. Because after that, where's Machine Gun Kelly doing rock now?
yeah, something
What
else.
happened to his rap career?
He destroyed it. Listen, like I
Yeah,
said,
he said it there. I gave you a career to destroy it.
that's crazy, huh? Hey, but at least he took that moment of fame, that little
Yeah,
opportunity,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
did something. A lot of
Yeah,
people would thrown in the towel.
yeah, yeah. Nah, but you know, it was smart for him not to answer back.
Yeah.
You know,
But
because he would have
there's,
answered
there's
back.
no
He would,
recovering from that.
yeah, yeah. He would have
What are
answered
you gonna
back.
say?
Like he would never make a song as hot as the first diss to Eminem.
Nah.
You know, because the only way that should work for him, because he caught everybody off guard.
Yeah.
You know, and it came out with a nice style to it, nice beat to it, and the way he did the video. You know, like it was good. It was good. But man, oh man, como le decía el de D12, but boy, but boy,
No, you see.
pobrecito, man.
Yeah, but t since that moment, I started hearing that music again. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Real
Pero
bars, you know.
yeah, but for a good 10 years, I stopped listening to all that stupid shit.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, like it makes like all this trap music and all that. It makes you not like rap,
Yeah.
you know, because so many people rapping about the same shit. It's about the same freaking shit: drugs, bitches, money,
Yep. Yep.
cars, clothes, watches, diamonds. They just use it in different sentences in a different way, and that's it.
Yep.
That's sad, bro. Like
Uh-huh.
music doesn't have no. They were doing it in Puerto Rico too with the trap music in Puerto Rico. You know, first came out with Anuel Ozuna and I don't remember who else, and then from there everybody started making the same thing. Everybody was using the same style, and man, what the freak are people doing?
Yeah. It's like people forgot how to be original now.
How to be original, and the shit is when the public accept that, you know, because basically they just taking it, you know, like okay, it's okay to do it.
Yeah.
Like before, man, like you copying somebody's style, that was you was committing suicide because they
Oh yeah.
would bully the shit out of you.
Oh yeah. That was like end of your career almost.
Yeah,
But now everybody sounds like what's his name? Lil Wayne and Drake.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's the new well, that's been the new theme for like almost the past like 5, 8 years.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, and same thing with like reggaeton. A lot of them sound the same now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, all these people that are now in reggaeton, bro, they're not gonna last. They're not gonna
Nah,
last. The only one that you're gonna remember from this generation forever is Bad Bunny.
Bad Boy.
Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Conejo. It's the
Uh-huh.
only one. It's the only one. I don't think I don't think in the next unless they keep themselves making music. Um, like it's only like three that you probably gonna remember for good, like Anuel, Ozuna, and Bad Bunny. That's it.
Uh-huh.
After that, the rest are just gonna disappear, and they were gonna be an extra one in the bunch.
Yeah,
You know, no creo que duren ellos en even Raúl Alejandro, que he's doing big things, but he's not gonna he's not gonna reach a peak like Bad Bunny. Never.
yeah,
I don't see him like that. He don't have it in him. The creativity, um, the voice, his voice is not no es llamativa, ¿me entiendes?
yeah,
Like it's a voice that even though he sound different from everybody though that been in reggaeton, but you can put him together with Yandel, the Wisin Yandel, with Baby Rasta, with Zion, the Zion Lennox. Um, you could put him in a category. You know what I'm saying? Like
uh-huh.
with Bad Bunny, you can find a category for him because he sound way different. His style is way different. So that's the only one that always gonna last forever, man.
Nice, and I get
Like,
it because a
like,
lot of these musicians these days, even though they're famous, you can't name more than like three songs.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, like there's
No,
Beyonce and all these. It doesn't matter what genre.
yeah,
You can only remember like one or two songs.
yeah, yeah. No, and the sad thing is, when they become hot in the streets, it's where with their own songs, stuff that they wrote,
Yeah,
you know, and then after a while, they let other people touch the pen, write songs for them, and that's where they get burned out because now they got so much material to release. The they don't know what else to sing about, and they just keep singing the same shit.
yeah,
So, but yeah, pa, I'm gonna let you go, pa. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it, Rainier. What's going on, man?
yeah.
Um,
We know
but
Rain.
we definitely gonna sit down and talk about that, man. And we pick a day that is good for you, good for me, and we both
Yeah,
go on, man.
yeah. Let's do this, Calypso. We'll definitely do it, man.
Yeah, we could do it either with the tanks and as a background, or we just choose a different background. The both we both looks
Yeah,
similar.
yeah. Because I was thinking of like just having like a green screen behind the tank,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
we that way we both share a similar
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever background we choose, plus the tanks in the front or whatever. I don't know. We'll think of something.
yeah. But we definitely sit down and like I said, we 1 week I pick a topic, one or another week you or vice versa,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I know. You see.
you do the assignment that week and say, pick a couple things. I do the same thing, and we try to keep it for an hour, hour and a half. Top 2 hours.
Yeah,
Keep the time limit so that way we don't burn it out.
yeah. That way people will stay tuned for the whole show.
Yeah. Now, if we do like a after podcast, then we do a separate thing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Um, but we definitely can do it, man. We definitely can do it. I'm down for it.
yeah. I'm definitely down. Also, I'm
Yeah.
definitely down to try new stuff.
Yeah. All right,
Uh,
bro.
all right,
Thank
Calypso. I
thank
tell
you
that
for
I'll
having
probably
me,
end
huh?
the live. I'll probably end up doing this fish shit off camera.
Handle.
Yeah, nah, ya es mucho para mí. Tampoco nos gusta estar grabando when I can just do something in 5 minutes.
Está bien,
Yeah.
bro.
All right, Calypso,
All
but
right, bro.
muchas gracias, man.
Yeah,
Y
bro.
pues, todo.
Anytime, brother.
Yeah,
Anytime.
thank you, bro.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, ahí te miro.
All right.
All right, later. See you, everybody. See you, everybody. So that was Calypso, man. We're just gonna end the live now. We've been on for like 3 hours and a half almost. But fuck, man, that was a good conversations. Talked about a little bit of everything. We might start a new show, new podcast, and everything. With the green screen, you could do Calypso's tank in the background. Yeah, Rainer, we're thinking about doing like a podcast or something. You know what I mean? Do a new show, promote everybody in the community. You know what I mean? In the aquarium community, fucking any community. But we're definitely gonna be doing all that. So I'm just gonna grab a computer. I should buy a computer soon. Um, go live and everything with great audio and all that shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk with Calypso. Well, you hear the conversation right now, and then yeah, man, we're gonna make shit happen, man. So stay tuned, everybody. But if you have any questions, lay them down. But that's pretty much the end of the live shipping update. Damn, Rainer, I wish you would have not asked me that. I forgot. Um, just give me a little bit, Rainer. My bad, bro. These past 2 weeks, I actually been I took off, kind of thing. Um, but give me a. I'll give you an update, bro. Don't my bad, bro. Uh, Today and tomorrow, I'm gonna be working on that. All right, so hopefully by the end of tomorrow, like in 2 3 days, maybe have an answer for you for sure. Sorry, Rainer, bro. Uh, I've been lagging it and busy at other shit. You know what I mean? But my bad, bro. But anyways, like ending it in a good note. I am gonna get that shit ready. Sorry about the shipping updates. Get the website and all that started. Get it back up again. I did get an important message. Oh, I forgot to talk about the. I'm doing a partnership in the East Coast in the United States or whatever. I'm doing a partnership with someone, or a new partner in the business. Not really a partnership with a business, but yeah, man. Well, basically the team's growing bigger. There you go. But yeah, man. But anyways, guys. Yeah, that was Calypso for everybody. I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for joining, and we're gonna go in there and start fucking shit up. All right, guys. I guess I'll do the fish stuff. Or I'll just show you the clean results later on once the tank's all cleaned up. All right. So just remember how the tank looks like and all that shit. But I'll see you guys next time, and thank you guys for joining, man. That was pretty much it. See you guys later.